With Pekka Pasta making his free agency decision of joining the New York Rangers, this will most likely be the final destination of his career as he rides off into the sunset as the greatest goaltender of all time. After defeating the Carolina Hurricanes and the Philadelphia Flyers in the playoffs, it will be New York against Buffalo in the Eastern Conference Finals. This is a Sabres roster that still has Zach Benson as their best player. He's now 28 and a 93 overall. Nathan MacKinnon is on the team. They still have Tage Thompson, Yuri Kulik, Philip Kurashev is there. They picked up Jake Neighbors. Still have Dahlin, most likely the captain, and he's still somewhat in his prime. He's a 93 overall. That's not even mentioning Bowen Byram, Wahlberg, Polinas, Matthew Nyes, who they traded for. The dude only has 4 points in 12 games, though. That's kind of pathetic, especially for an 86 overall. And then the goaltending battle will be Pekka Pasta up against Devin Levi, who honestly hasn't been playing that well. He's only rocking a 901 save percentage. You compare that to me and what I've been doing, 8-1-2 with no shutouts, but a 929 and a 180 GAA. I am ready to go back-to-back myself, and who knows, maybe even grab a Conn Smythe trophy. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, baby. First period, no, Tage Thompson gets the lone goal, and it's going to be a 2-1 lead for Buffalo as we enter the third. It is Friday, I am locked in, and it is time for the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, we're down by 1, so that means the New York Rangers need some offense. Oh no, we got a 2-on-1 already. Oh my God. Now, I did like, what, 5 minutes of warming up before we hopped on live here, so I'm not saying I'm in full groove, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Kirill Marchenko, where is all the goal scoring that we had at the beginning of the season? We need that to re-erupt, and we need New York to take over this third. There we go, Frost. Back to Sergachev with a shot. Good save by Devin Levi, though. We're only down by 1. This is doable. This is 100% possible. There's no scenario where the New York Rangers are unable to come back in this hockey game. I think we might have dropped Game 1 against Philly and Carolina, so Game 1s have not been nice to Pekka Pasta, especially if you look back to my... Oh, my God. Benson gets absolutely steamrolled. What a bum! Who do I not like in the NHL? Nick Cousins. Fuck Nick Cousins and everything he stands for. Aiden Gooley. Back to Morgan Frost. Oh my God, Devin Levi's a little man in that net. There is a lot to shoot at if you look at Devin Levi. Caden Gooley almost sniped short side there. Ah, that's a bad turnover, boys. Not a turnover that we needed to have at that moment in time. Almost halfway through this third already. Frost. Back to Gooley. What a stop by Levi. First big save of the game, and he comes up big. Jaskin the other way. Buffalo's not really got a lot of offense on the go as Pekka Pasta will glove that one down. Pekka Pasta needs to lock in this third if we want to have any hope at winning game number 1. I'm sick and tired of dropping the first game of every playoff series. Is it a possibility that we can start with a lead here? It just seems like we're always trailing, man. Every single playoff series that I hop into, I lose game 1, and then I'm already behind the 8 ball. You're washed? I don't think I'm washed at all. Aren't you drinking? Gabe Perreault, you fucking bum! He had a wide open net to shoot at. I saw what he was trying to do. I like the idea, but the execution just was not there, man. Low blocker all day long on Devin Levi. Tage Thompson now into the offensive zone. Can he get that puck back? No, he cannot. I faced like 2 shots, I believe, in this third. Not a big workload for Pekka Pasta in this period so far. We only have 5 minutes remaining. You got to get on our horse right now. Oh my God, I was not expecting a one-timer. Back out in front, Pekka Pasta got ran into there. Where's the goalie interference? There we go. I'm going to lay on this little bastard. You're going to get up, laddie. You'll do fucking nothing. All right, we got 3:10 to go. We got to wake up here, boys. We need to somehow get a game-tying goal. Otherwise, we are dropping game 1. Jaskin. No. Oh, bro, what is going on? No, why? Why am I stuck to the fucking post, dude? Matthew Nyes with his third of the playoffs. What was that? Bro, I went to hug the post because I knew he was going down low. It literally warped me to the middle, and then it hugged the post, and I was stuck there, chat. That was like a delayed reaction. That was so weird. Don't think the coach is too happy. I'm not happy because EA Sports has implemented shitty goaltender controls, and that's exactly what got the best of me there. I mean, when do I ever hug the post and then go into the middle of the net? Like, I literally went in my crease below the goal line, and before I could react, the puck was back out into the slot, and I couldn't do anything about it. I don't even know if I want to hug. Okay. That just straight up hit the goal post. Nice stop, Pekka Pasta. I'm playing it. I don't care. We're down by 2. There's only 45 to go. Buffalo has definitely controlled this first game. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive on the post there. Not allowing that man to walk out in front. Owen Power. Back to the blue line. Byram cannot get a shot on net. And the Rangers are away. Are we pulling the net? Pulling the goalie yet? No? Okay. Who is the head coach of the New York Rangers? Is it Mike Sullivan? No matter what, I know I can win literally any playoff series. We could be down 3-0, and we still have an opportunity. As you guys saw in the Stanley Cup Finals last season. All right, go to the bench. Get off the ice before the Buffalo Sabres. What happened here? Delay penalty? No delay of penalty, but there was a delay of offside. Seriously, EA? We pulled the goaltender for what? Oh my God, New York's not even going to get an opportunity, nor a chance to score a goal, as the Buffalo Sabres will walk into the Garden in game number 1, and they're going to pick up the victory, steal it on the road, and steal home ice advantage. We have to have a bounce back game in game 2. And we got a tie after 1, and we have the lead entering the 3rd. Thank you, Jack Roslovic. Here we go. We got a 1-goal lead in the 3rd period of game 2. I cannot blow it. I have to have my A game on. I have to make sure the New York Rangers walk out of here with the series tied at 1. That is the goal of this game right now. We take it 1 game at a time, 1 period at a time, and we got 18 minutes remaining in this 3rd. I don't care for the Clippers, but I do like their logo and jerseys. Honestly, they're pretty nice. They're not bad. Personally, not a fan of the Clips. I mean, who is? Oh my God, what was that deflection, dude? You guys see that? The puck was in slow motion until it hit the tape of that winger right there. I think it's Patrick Laine. No, it's Nathan McKinnon, that bum that missed a wide open net at the Olympics. Ain't nobody gonna forget about that until the end of time. Boys, let's kill the clock. How about we get into the offensive zone? That would be a great idea right now. I saw Vasi, and he's huge in real life. Yeah, he's like 6'4". All the good goalies are pretty much big, outside of like UC Saros, right? He's an exception to the rule. Goalies, a lot of the time, they're picked on their size, because the bigger you are, the more net that you cover, right? From a player's perspective, it is a lot harder to shoot on a bigger goalie than it is a little guy, because you can just see more holes, right? I can just imagine walking down on Andrei Vasilevsky. You probably see nothing, dude. No holes at all. You got nothing to shoot at. Bro, that's offside, you dumbass. We have a 1-goal lead, and we cannot blow it. Back to the blue line. Who just got pummeled? Who was that? Bro, what the hell? 9:30 to go here in the 3rd. Alex Lafreniere up to Taylor. Is that? No, that's Darren Radish. Darren Radish is going to lose that puck to Matt Nyes. Konsta cannot get in the offensive zone. We got 8:20 to go here in the 3rd. I need that clock to tick the hell down. Here comes Sabres. Buffalo in. Ooh, I did not like my positioning on that play. I'm feeling a little bit out of my element right now, Chad. I don't feel great. Maybe it was the short warm-up that I did, but I do not feel comfortable. Don't really feel that confident between the pipes either. We'll see, though. I mean, I haven't really faced too many shots. Maybe that is the issue that we are facing right now. Benson, over to Rodin. They're having a real tough time getting in the offensive zone. Great job by New York. Not letting them set up, not really allowing them to get in the offensive zone and get any great chances on me. The New York defense has done a fantastic job. Benson slides it over. Big stop by Pekka Pasta. There we go. Get me into it, baby. Get me into this game, into this series, and into potentially a Stanley Cup final berth. Holy shit, Dahlin blasted that. What a bomb on net. Nah. You ain't going short side. Who do you think you're shooting on, bro? This is not Joseph Wall between the pipes. This is a veteran, elite-level goalie with a lot of talent and a big, long schlong. 50 seconds to go in this 3rd. Morgan Frost, when do Buffalo pull their goalie? That is the question we are asking right now. Pass it around. Sergachev, oh, for fuck's sake, don't turn it over, man. The last thing we need right now is a goddamn turnover. We got 35 seconds to kill to get out of this game. Empty net for Buffalo. They're going for it now. Neighbors, he's going to swing that puck around. Oh, Buffalo got there first. Nathan McKinnon gets rubbed off. There we go. Empty net to shoot at, boys. Take your time. Morgan Frost misses the wide open net. Final 15. We have a turnover. Caravana misses it again. I don't know what it is with the AI and missing empty nets. It is absolutely rampant in this game. Finally, there it is. Alarva will bury it and seal the deal on game number 2. What a solid effort in game number 2, as the New York Rangers are going to tie this series up at 1 as we now head to Buffalo for game number 3. Let's keep that momentum rolling, baby. First period. Dude, what is going on with Tage Thompson? Look how far out he sniped it on me. All right, I can live with a tie game as we enter the third period. All right, we have now made the transition not to being a female, but to the city of Buffalo, baby. Up against the Sabres here in the third period, and I cannot complain. We get a tie game and a delayed penalty. Headed to the power play. If you guys peep my short, I did post Pekka Pasta scoring his first ever goalie goal in NHL 26. If the Buffalo Sabres send that bitch down, who knows? I might skate my fat ass out of the blue paint. And I might go for a goalie goal. I don't need to, baby. The New York Rangers have taken the lead. Laurent Fichard, the Frenchman from Quebec City, will bury it in the slot. Let's see the replay here. Captain Marchenko with a beauty feed in the middle. And Devin Levi had no chance whatsoever. 1-goal lead in the third period. Sounds very familiar to game number 2. I gotta get better here, chat. Feel like I've been a little bit shaky early on in this Buffalo series. I fully thought last go around we were able to do the entire playoff run in one live stream, but that is just not physically possible. Beecher, he's going to turn it over. 14:40 to go. Here comes McKinnon. The Buffalo Sabres will get into the offensive zone. They're going to do absolutely nothing with it, though. Oh, my God. Rebound, please. Oh, Roslovic on the backhander. How did he not bury that? Devin Levi was down and out. That man had no opportunity to save that. Damn, Buffalo is struggling to get shots on net. I'm not really even needing to work that hard, to be honest. New York has done a fantastic job defending, not giving up too many odd man rushes, or I haven't seen a single breakaway yet either. McKinnon is an old man in this universe. He is 37 or 38. Hey, you can't do that, Owen Power, you big lanky fuck. Oh my God, backdoor pass, Captain Kirill Marchenko will bury it, extending the lead of the New York Rangers here in Game 3. I absolutely adore the way we are playing. That is how you draw up a power play. Bingo, bongo, bango in the back of the net. Jordan Kyrou, cross-ice feed to the captain, and Devin Levi. Where are you at, brother? I have seen some crazy-ass goalie sims as of late, dude. Even goalie overalls. Like a one goalie that I was doing a rebuild of. He was an 85 overall, and he jumped up to like an 89 after one season. And then he had a mediocre regular season, and then an incredible playoffs of rocking like a 930, and he still went down to an 85 overall. I've learned that the regular season is the only thing that determines your overall heading into next year. So even if you have a great playoff run, it doesn't matter. You're not getting an overall bump because of it. EA does not value the playoffs. They only value your regular season statistics. So if you have a guy that puts up 50 points in the regular season and he was like a 93 overall, and then he goes like nuclear come playoff time, he is going down in overall regardless. As the Buffalo Sabres are going to be going down here in the conference finals. Come on, boys. Keep that in the zone. Konsta trying to get in the offensive zone for Buffalo. Man, they have struggled to create offense in the real-time game. Now, the sim engine, they've scored quite a bit. 3 goals on 22 shots here in Game 3. But as soon as I hop in, they are not getting much at all on Pekka Pasta, if anything. Empty net, they're going for it. Buffalo's already gone for it. Alex Lafreniere, baby. There we go. Laffy the Bust will bang home an empty netter and hopefully bang a hooker afterwards. His third of the playoffs will seal the deal in Game 3. New York has all the momentum now, boys. We got 50 seconds, and I do not want to give up a goal here. That's the last thing I need for my save percentage and for my Conn Smythe Trophy hopes. 35 to go. Are we going to score again? Dude, this is when the computers start taking over, and we'll see the New York Rangers score like 3 goals in the final 30 seconds. When the game is already won, there's nobody better than the computer AI. They love putting the puck in the back of the net and just adding insult to injury. 17 seconds to go. Beecher, get in the offensive zone. Wind down the clock. Look at that! I called it! I goddamn called it! A larva! He's gonna get the most meaningless goal of all time. After dropping game number 1, the New York Rangers will win 2 in a row, and now we have the opportunity in game 4 to take a stranglehold of this series. Give me a good sim engine here, EA. First period. That is not a good sim engine. 3 goals on 14 shots. Oh my God. We're down by 2 entering the third. What the hell? I'm gonna sim some of this game. If we score one more, I will... Okay, there it is. Nathan MacKinnon gets 6 goals on 23 shots. There goes my Conn Smythe. As the Buffalo Sabres just feast away on the 99 overall goalie. Yeah, because that makes a bunch of sense, EA. Thank you very much. Marchenko with the most meaningless goal of all time. And Buffalo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we tie the game up? No, we cannot. That Conn Smythe, that ship has sailed. Dude, what the fuck is going on right now in this game? What does a man have to do? Do I really gotta hop in to the entire game? I mean, I'm in the second right now, and we only have 8 shots. 2 goals on 13 is pretty bad, dude. That's the #1 gripe with Goalie Be A Pro, is the way your goaltender simulates. It doesn't matter if you're a 70 overall or if you're a 99, you still can get lit up at any moment in time because the sim engine is completely random. No rhyme, no reason, just straight ass, baby. It's exactly what we have right now. Trying to come back in this game. We're down by 2. We got 40 minutes to work with right now, so if we can get 2 goals, who knows? Might mess around, force some overtime, and maybe take a 3-2 series lead. Exactly what we need to do. Hug that post down low. There we go. Good job, New York. I love it. Absolutely love it. Nice. Walking out to the middle. Was that Marchenko? It was, too. Will Cooley now. Back to the blue line. Romanov. I don't like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Horrible turnover by Buffalo. And Morgan Frost is the man of the hour. 5th of the playoffs is going to get us on the board, breaking the shutout and getting us back to within 1 here in the in the second period of game number 5. Here comes Matt Nyes. I think, yeah, I gotta hug the post, definitely. When he gets that close, man, I gotta drop down. Gotta drop down into that RVH. I think that's what it's called. Not an actual goaltender in real life, so I do not know. The shots are getting a little bit more even right now. 14-10. Molinas turns it over to Gabe Perreault. He's going to move that. It was in Providence? Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Tuukka Rask had the biggest crash out of a goalie maybe ever. That man was fuming. Absolutely steaming. Bowen Byram finds Tage Thompson. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Here in the second period, we still have a full period to work with, so I'm feeling comfortable. And I am feeling confident that the Rangers can come back in this game. All we need is 1 goal. It would be essentially like walking into the third period with down 2-1. Except this time, we have 6 other minutes to work with right now. Owen Power slides it across. Shot to Pekka Pasta. I'm covering that puck up. 5:30 to go here in this third period. Or no, second, you moron. Well, listen, the habits are there. I always hop into the third, so it's unfamiliar territory when I'm in the second period. I'm just so used to being in the third, right? I mean, maybe game 6, I'll have to play the entire game if we want to win. Listen, I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care how long it takes. I want another Stanley Cup. I'm done messing around. If I got to play every single full game, then Pekka Pasta will do so. 2:20 remaining here in the second. Power's going to launch one from the blue line. That's a big stop by Pekka. Seriously? Oh, my God, dude. I swear to God. If that went in, I genuinely would have crashed out. You guys saw my own player skate right into me and try to ruin the fun that I'm having with this game. It's like EA, every time I have a fun... Oh my God, what a stop by Levi. As soon as I saw Kirill Marchenko pass that puck on the tape of, who was it? Sinenko on his tape. He's a righty. I thought top corner, top right was a lock right there, but Devin Levi gets the glove over in time. Absolute highway robbery, dear God. We have 1 final shot here in the second. Levi's going to make the stop again, and he's going to play it as we head on to the third. We are now in the third period. Third period time, down by 1, getting outshot 18-12, as the New York Rangers do not want to fall down 3-2 in this series. I want to make sure that we have a good playoff run here. I mean, we already have technically had a good playoff run, but I want to make it all the way, and I want to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, baby. Back-to-back is on the line right now. Not for the Rangers, but for Pekka Pasta. Kirill Marchenko. Yes. Frost. Block shot again. Devin Levi with the glove. 17 to go here in the third. Come on. Yes, Frost. Nice. Oh my God. What a play there by the Rangers. Normally, you never see that out of the computer AI. And nice. Into the offensive zone. Cannot get a shot on net. I do not like that at all. When it gets to like a broken play in front of my net, that's the trickiest saves to make. They usually do not go my way because the AI does something wonky that I'm not expecting them to do. And somehow it always ends up in the back of my net, huh? Tage Thompson now trying to slide that puck. Oh my God, Frost. He's in behind the D. Morgan Frost for the tie. Oh my God, no, they're calling it off. No way she's calling it off. You bitch. How? He got... Okay, well, he did... All right. I think, if anything, Devin Levi took him out of the play. That puck is trickling, and Devin Levi's the guy who kicked it in. How is that no goal? Come on, EA. Don't do that to me. Devin Levi kicked it in himself, and the Buffalo referees are not allowing it. Wow. That dead ass should have been a penalty for the Buffalo Sabres. Devin Levi cannot be allowed to do that. He was literally wrestling with Morgan Frost. And then he kicked it in himself. It wasn't even Frost. It was Devin Levi's fault. That puck went in the back of the net. And the Buffalo Sabres just got saved by the referee. Holy shit, that was close. That was oh so close to becoming a 3-1 lead. Cairo now. Jordan Cairo, that's not a great shot, buddy. Out to Perreault, trying to go short side. I don't like them shots. I do like the fact the New York Rangers are generating some offense here. We only have 8:30 to go in the third. Things are not looking great right now. Could be potentially falling down 3-2 to Buffalo, headed back to the city of Buffalo in a do-or-die situation in game number 6. Jordan Cairo now. Trying to sift into that offensive zone. Back to Byram. Firing, was that Yuri Kulik? I think it was. I do not like the fact that they're getting some offense right now. I'll play it. Play it to my defense. Get it out, boys. Here we go. We got a rush. Jack Roslovic, 5:30 remaining. Back to Laffy. That's going to get blocked. Keep it in. Nice. Aiden Gooley. Getting a lot of Perreault. Sergachev. Oh, Mikhail Sergachev with a great look. Honestly, an even better save by Devin Levi, though, as the Rangers hemming in Buffalo as we're going for a line change. Come on. What did I deserve, or what did I do to deserve that? Oh, this is frustrating, dude. So frustrating just sitting back, not really being able to affect the game or help your team out. Buffalo's not really dumping it in either, so I'm not getting an opportunity for a goalie goal. I just got to sit in my crease, and I have to watch my team lose. It is the most frustrating thing probably of all time. No, you got to get to the bench, Pekka Pasta. You have got to get to the... No, I'm on the ice when they scored. Fuck you, EA. I hate your broken fucking game. I mean, EA's got to do something about that, man. We can't have an animation where I can't make a save just because I got pulled. It's so shitty. I don't know who programmed it or who came up with it, but goddamn, they need to be fucking fired. Assholes, man. Here we go. We are playing the entire game because of EA's awful, god-awful sim engine that nobody can stand. So that means that Pekka Pasta has to lock in here on the road in Buffalo. Backs against the wall. Season on the line. And the Rangers need a victory. Oh, yes. Let's hit the tunnel, baby. Hit the tunnel. And then after a big W, we can hit the showers and all slap our dicks together. Let's go! Here we go. First period in Buffalo with the season on the line. We're playing the entire game because we cannot risk the bullshit EA sim engine, which means we are locking in. We are playing the full game. And no matter how long it takes, I'm going to be here until the end and to make sure the New York Rangers advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. That was a really cool intro, Will Cooley. God damn it. I've never seen that intro or that locker room before, but I think it was because we're on the road and we were not back in New York City. I think we'll get a different one if we do play, albeit we got to force a Game 7, but if we get there, play the full game, I think we will be getting another similar cutscene, but in Madison Square Garden, which would be honestly an all-timer. Good stop by Pekka. I gotta make sure I do not allow a single goal, baby. Sim engine is basically watching paint dry. It's basically what my dreams are like. Just completely random and don't make any sense. That was a sick-ass intro, though. Pekka Pasta was ready, baby. We had the tunes blaring beforehand. We are not allowing the Buffalo Sabres to ruin my fun. I have a Stanley Cup final to win, and they are not going to be the ones to disappoint me and eliminate me from postseason contention. Zach Benson takes a shot. Bro, we haven't yet to register a single shot on goal. This is crazy. I mean, Buffalo's only had 3, but come on, New York. What are we doing? Let's start generating some offense here. Where is Fashad going? Laurent Brossois. Laurent Brossois, Laurent Fashad, whatever the fuck your name is. I need some offense. 7 to go. Benson stopping up. Where's that puck at? Dude, I lose that puck so often. It just goes to no man's land. Deline, D Smith. Oh, who was gone? It was Jack Roslovic, I believe. He was oh so close to being all alone on a B-way. 5 minutes remaining in this third. Or in the third, dear God. What am I saying? Pekka Pasta, you gotta wake the hell up, buddy. You're in the first period right now. You got a long ways to go to win this one. I mean, if it was going to be my final game of the season, might as well play the entire thing. What a shot there on Pekka, and an even better save. I mean, who doesn't know Nasher? One of the all-time GOATs of the NHL community. He would definitely be on the Mount Rushmore. He's an OG too, chat. Asher's been around for a long, long time. I remember his really old videos, like NHL 13, 14, when he used to post those montages. Those went hard. They really did go hard. If Pasta loses, this about to be a generational crash out. Nah. I'm okay. Listen, you got to be okay with any outcome, and that way you cannot be disappointed. Whatever happens, happens. The first period is over and done with, and we did not register a single shot on goal. All right, the second period has begun. We did not register a single shot in that first. It was all Buffalo in the period. The Rangers need now to respond. Otherwise, we are going the hell home in this game, and that would not be good for anybody. It would not be good for my desk or my computer because I would be raging and crashing the hell out. It would not be good for anybody on the Buffalo Sabres organization. I will track you down, and I will find you. Uh-oh, Zach Benson's got some space. Time and space. You're going nowhere, bud. I'm going to send you to the goddamn cemetery. Left kick ER, right kick cemetery. I'm like Mirko Krokop. Favorite fast food place? Five Guys, baby. And not because I'm gay and I love men, but it's because of their great meat missiles. They got the best hot dogs in the business. He gets a few meat missiles, and then their fries are pretty good too. I can't even lie. Their fries are really good. Sometimes they put a little bit too much salt on them though, and I don't really enjoy that. But the hot dogs, bon appetit. You're a colic. Holy shit. He's going nowhere. Dude, we still do not have a shot on net. This is starting to become concerning. How the hell are we supposed to score if we cannot even get a shot on goal? Devin Levi hasn't even been tested in this game yet. We are like halfway through the hockey game, and he hasn't been tested. Okay, I was literally spamming cover the puck button, and I also have red sponge on, so I don't understand why I did not cover that up there. Not allowing Buffalo to set up, not allowing them to take over this game. I mean, one goal might be the game, chat. If Buffalo gets one, that might be it. So I got to be on my P's and Q's here. Be on my tippy toes. Be ready to go. No mistakes here down the stretch. No mistakes whatsoever. That was so gay. What was gay? 7:20 to go here in the second. We are over the halfway mark of this hockey game, and New York is giving me zero hope that we can actually win this game and force a Game 7 back on home ice. Holy shit, man. I've never seen this happen before. I've played a few Game 7s or even full games in my day. This has never happened. 5:34 to go. The Buffalo Sabres are not going to win that faceoff, but they get possession. Oh, they don't get possession. They have full pressure, too. Get out, Fashad. Laurent Fashad. Dry deking to nobody. Cairo gets run over by Matt Nyes, who is a big boy himself. Come on, boys. What are we doing? We're not even trying. We are not even trying to do anything right now. This is crazy. What is better, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A? I never had Chick-fil-A, so McDonald's, I guess. Oh, my God. What a stop, Becca Pasta. I thought I was not getting that shit with my glove. That was close. I was like a centimeter away, not even an inch, a centimeter. Frost. Yes. Marchenko, why? Why is Kirill Marchenko, our captain, trying to make a backhander work? We have not got a single shot on net, and we're damn near entering the third period. If this isn't the biggest letdown of all time, I don't know what is. Morgan Frost. Shot. Not going to get on net. Believe it or not, the New York Rangers have 0 shots as we enter the third. All right, New York, you guys got ripped to shreds in the intermission. It is time. There it is. A shot on goal, baby. We have 18 minutes to go here in the third. Finally, I can say that. Third period time in Buffalo with their season on the line. Big stop by Pekka Pasta. We have played for a lot of franchises with Pekka and Shorzy, but Boston is not one of them. So surprising, man. An original 6 team that we never played for. You would think by now I would have played for the Bruins. It's a weird situation that I've never actually suited up for Boston. They also have like a declining team that's not really the same anymore. So maybe it's understandable to some extent. Will I be live for NHL 27? Of course. I will be live many times before NHL 27. We got what? 5 weeks to go, I believe. Bill Cooley dangling again. Can we oh my God, we got 2 shots. 2 shots on net. That's crazy. I thought about going out for that. I was never going to beat anybody in a foot race, though. 99 speed, and I'm still as slow as Matt Rempe or Matt Tkachuk. Potentially the slowest skater in the entire NHL right now. That dude can barely move after all the injuries he has had. Will Cooley back to the blue line. He's going to turn it over to Nate McKinnon. 10 to go here in the third. No goals scored in this game. McKinnon in, and he gets denied on the blocker by Pekka Pasta. Dude. Where is the help? Where is the offense right now? I would definitely like to play for some new teams in NHL 27, teams that Pekka and Shorzy have never played on before. That would be a very interesting challenge. So we'll see what happens. Konstantinius, get the hell out of here, buddy. You're going nowhere. What a stop by Pekka Pasta. Unbelievable. keeping his team in this game, absolutely carrying the Rangers. It happened with Henrik Lundqvist. It happened with Igor Shesterkin. And now it is happening with Pekka Pasta. All right, we got a power play now. We need a goal. We desperately need a goal. Desperately need to take the lead in this game. Oh my God, we can't even keep it in. We literally cannot even keep it in. There is only 1:15 remaining. Boom, shot. Do I play it? Do I play it? I'm playing it. Might be a little bit risky, but I'm going to play it. Morgan Frost now. He's got some time, and there it is. Over. Yes, Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy misses the entire net. Oh, there goes our power play. I can't even go out for it. I'm too slow. Oh, there goes the power play. We got 3:40 remaining in the third, and it looks like we might be headed to an overtime with our season on the line. Never mind. Alarva comes up late with a massive goal. His 7th of the postseason. Finally, the Rangers will strike. We get the goal. And we take the lead here in the third period. There is still more than enough time for Buffalo to score, man. 3 minutes, that's going to feel like an eternity right now. Unless we do play in the offensive zone. I'm not expecting New York to do that, but you never know. I need that clock to go the hell down quickly. Bowen Byram now. In the offensive zone, I'm covering everything up. Definitely not the greatest guy with names. The thing is, though, if I hear your name being said once, I know exactly how to say it. I will never mess it up again. Like watching hockey games and hearing the announcer correctly pronounce. Oh my God. Darren Radish with an absolute squeaker to extend our lead. Only his 3rd of the postseason, but that couldn't come at a better time. Oh my, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right, 48 seconds with a multi-goal lead. I mean, I got to be an asshat of a human to blow this one, huh? If I blow this, I do not deserve to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. There's not enough time for the computer AI to get 2 on me. And if they do, either it's rigged or I'm the worst goalie of all time. Fuck me. Nathan MacKinnon breaks my shutout off of a broken play as usual, man. Oh, that's hilarious. Nathan MacKinnon, no time, no waste. Look at this turnover, dude. I'm tracking the puck. I'm expecting Tage Thompson to shoot that one right there. But then McKinnon comes out of nowhere, picks it up off the broken play. I had no time to react whatsoever. All right, they still have 30 seconds. There's time right now, chat. There is 100% time to get screwed. Oh, no. Bowen Byram. Oh, they are sending that puck around, dude. They're slapping it around. Bowen Byram. No, 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 no. Short side's not happening on me. Cover it up. Cover the fucking puck up, dude. We win that face-off. Get it out, Darren Radish. Get it out, brother. 11 to go. 11 seconds. Let's kill this one off. Force a game set. I don't like that. I don't like that turnover. 7 seconds to go. Konstantininas into the corner now. 3, 2. There will be a game 7 back in Madison Square Garden to decide who's going to be moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, we almost had a mishap. I almost simulated a full-ass period of game number 7. Thankfully, I intervened after I decided to sim. We're not going to get the cutscene beforehand, but this is game 7. This is do or die time, and the New York Rangers already surpassed their shot total of the first 2 periods of game 6. Shots are 1-0 right now, and we're only, 3 minutes into the hockey game. Still very, very early here in game 7 in MSG, baby. Everybody's on their feet. We get the celebrities out in the building. This is the biggest game in New York franchise history with the most legendary goaltender that has ever played for your franchise. Do you ever eat while you do a video or stream? When I record, yes. When I live stream, no. I probably would never eat while I did a live stream. It just, I mean, you guys are not going to hear anything. I'll just be sitting there quietly, eating my food, not really saying anything. I mean, what am I supposed to do if I'm eating? I can't commentate. I can't react to your chats. I would have like a snack, like during the watch parties, I usually have like a cookie or something just to hold me over, but no, during recording, I'd pause it. Like today I paused it while I got food, and that was pretty much it, but no, I mean, I make sure I'm well fed before I hop into the live streams. There are some times that I am really, really hungry, and it doesn't usually bode well. Oh my God. 11 minutes to go here in this. I was going to say the third. I was dead ass going to say the third period, too. We are only in the first, Pekka Pasta. We got a long ways to go here, brother. This could potentially be your season if things do not turn around here. Here comes Darren Radish. Driving to the outside. Oh, my God. What a save there by Levi. Great stop by Devin Levi. Marchenko to Frost. He gets bullied. 8:30 to go here in the third. Yuri Kulik. He's going to try to skate that one out. Passes it up to Dahlin. Nate MacKinnon turns it over. And here come the Rangers the other way. Can we generate some offense? Radish cannot get a shot on net, unfortunately. Can't pick the puck up either. They're going to head the other way. All right. Yuri Kulik, good save by Pekka. I guess I got to cover it up. 6:12 to go here. Defensive zone face-off. TNT into the corner. Ooh, that's risky, Radish. You played that shit right out in front of your goaltender. What is rule number 1 of a defender? Do not pass that puck in front of your goalie. And yet the computer AI do not know what that is at all. Matt Nice, he's going to find the trailer. I know he is. There it is. Dude, I knew exactly where that puck was going to seconds before it even happened. Mikhail Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev can't do anything. Nice forecheck there. Alarva getting in the offensive zone. This is now, I believe, our second line going to work. Shots are relatively low. We got 2 to go here in the first. Power back to Thompson. Good stop by Pekka Past. I'm playing that one. Was that risky? I think we might be good. Every time I play the puck, we risk potentially turning it over and a goal winding up in the back of my net, which I don't like. I just don't want to take every single face-off, right? I want to keep the play moving if I can. Paige Thompson, shot to the outside. 4 seconds to go here in the first period. We are scoreless after 1 as we now head into the second period with the shots being 4-3 in favor of the Buffalo Sabres. Passed on board on 26 lately. Can you give me some ideas? It's a lot of work, but if you create your own league, maybe only 6 teams you would need. That is a lot of fun to do. You could even reduce the games down to like 14 and play all of them. And then every game just matters so much more. There's a little different things you could do to make your experience feel new and fresh in NHL games. 18:20 to go here in the second. We are still awaiting the first goal in this hockey game. Can it be the New York Rangers as Levi's going to glove that one down? We are starting to gain some momentum, starting to gain some traction here. But it's been a very, very tight series, man. Back and forth outside of those simulating games. I mean, moving forward, I might have to just play almost damn near every game. Almost every playoff game. If I played every game, I don't think we'd lose any series ever. That is not me being cocky. That is me being confident. And me being aware of my abilities. 14-20, power now from the blue line. Listen, those shots from the blue line don't ever go in unless they get deflected. If it hits a body out in front, holy shit, what a stop by Pekka Pasta. That was close. Oh no, Thompson now, Tage, TNT, good stop again. I'm doing a very, very good job tracking that puck right now. Better than normally I ever do. Listen, we're what, an hour and 20? Yes, an hour and 30 into this live stream. I'm locked in now. I'm ready to go. What a stop by Pekka Pasta. Flopping around his crease to ensure a victory for the New York Rangers. I cannot even begin to explain the dominance on display by Pekka Pasta. Matt Nyes coming out of the corner. He's going to send it across to one of the best shooters in the National Hockey League. TNT, Tage Thompson. Look at the left side. I'm being screened by my own defenseman. I can't even see the black puck. And this man's going to take a one-timer, and he is going to get absolutely robbed on the glove by Pekka Pasta. That is highway robbery. Somebody call the cops. In Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, nobody comes up bigger than number 88. The biggest goalie of all time. Coincidentally, is also the greatest goalie of all time. That was an unbelievable save. Oh, that was close. That was oh so close to going in the back of the net. I could taste it. I could almost smell it, laddie, and it smelled like fucking fish. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I had fish sticks the other day for the first time in like 6 or 7 years. Thompson with a shot. It's going to be an easy save by Pekka Pasta. I'm not a big seafood person. Don't like fish. Stopped eating fish sticks like 6 years ago, and I'm back on the grind, baby. D to D. Radish. That's the shittiest shot I've ever seen. My grandma could shoot harder than that. Iru's going to pick it up now. Back to Romanov. All right, calm down the heart rate a little bit. Oh, no. Jaskin. He is in all alone on Pekka Pasta, and he hits the post. He had me beat, but he couldn't beat the goal post. You fucking bum. You absolute bum. Oh, I thought about doing a flying poke check. I probably should have. Thankfully, I got bailed out by the goalpost. That was close. Inches. Absolute inches. I get nervous, man. I want a flying poke check every single breakaway. But the player needs to get close enough for me to do so. Sometimes I look like an idiot going for it, and they're not even remotely close to my goalie. Holy shit, that was close. That was a nightmare, dude. That was an absolute nightmare. Pekka Pasta, again, back-to-back games, just being a brick wall between the pipes. One-timer Smith with a shot. I'm going to redirect that one to the corner. We got 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Potentially right. Oh, no. What is that? Our team can't do anything right now, bro. They got full pressure. We can't break the puck out if we even tried. Larva. There we go. All right, we are now in the third period. Shots are 11-7 in favor of Buffalo, but Pekka Pasta had about 5 or 6 great saves in that second period. I really played my heart out. Oh Oh my God. Buffalo wins the faceoff again. No, McKinnon's the one guy that can probably beat me on a shot, to be honest. You got to be very wary of what he does with that puck. If he's going to stay on side, just register a shot on net. That's all good. What is my favorite movie? That's a really hard thing to choose. I'll be honest. Radish, what a bomb from the blue line. Alex Lafreniere over to Gabe Perreault. Devin Levi again will shut it down. Yuri Kulik's trying to toe drag in the offensive zone, which I don't know if I like. Here comes Kyrou the other way. Can one of the New York Rangers please score a goal? Like, what is it going to take? Oh my God, I fear that we used up all our goal-scoring abilities in game number 6. Which is not saying a lot, considering we didn't have a shot until the 3rd. Aaron Radish now right down Main Street. And Devin Levi, say what you will, he's coming up big here in Game 7. He has played his absolute heart out. Nobody can really say anything bad about Devin Levi. He's played very, very well so far. Caden Goalie trying to feed that one in the middle. Oh, here we go. One-on-one Benson. With our defenseman, takes a shot. Pekka Pass is going to make that save. Benson now, back to the blue line. Bone Byram. I need a burp. Bro, I absolutely hate when I need a burp and the gameplay is still on. Like, there's nothing I can do. Good stop, Pekka. Attaboy, buddy. Defensive zone faceoff. I've kind of noticed that we're not winning too many draws. We do need to start winning more faceoffs and gaining possession of that puck. Alarva trying to go short side. Good glove save. 5:49 here in the 3rd. Fashad losing it. Arguably our worst defense. Oh my God, how are you gonna do me like that, EA? Come on, bro, don't do me like that. Fuck, that was brutal. Goal post and all, man. The net was wide open. They're gonna dump it in deep. We got a Larva in after us, sending it out in front. Devin Levi again, dude. I feel like this game is doomed to go to overtime. I don't want to say that and jinx me though. Nathan McKinnon sliding across. Yuri Kulik. Holy shit, what a glove save. I honestly cannot even, like, I can't wait for NHL 27. I'm not even that excited for the game. I'm just excited for, like, a fresh NHL game and to make content on it, chat. Under 90 seconds to go here in the 3rd of Game 7. The New York Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres are going to war. This is essentially World War II all over again, baby. We are in the trenches, and we are looking out for the mines. Power from the blue line. You guys see that redirection? That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, my friend. Yuri Kulik going absolutely fucking nowhere. Get it out. Fashad. All right, nice flick. I like that flick. Although it's probably going to be icing. Ah, no. Owen Power's a slow little fuck. He cannot beat out. I think that was Will Cooley. Beat out that icing. Oh, no. Yuri Kulik. Straight line speed. Good stop there. Good stop again. Sinenko. Ah, Sinenko. That's a brutal turnover, you fucking asshole. I fucking hate you, dude. What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? And then the shittiest goal ever? You put it on his motherfucking tape. What do you want me to do? Tage Thompson runs into the goaltender, gets zero. Listen, I've never, and I mean never, had a goalie interference get called on me ever. How is that not goalie interference? What the fuck do you mean? I literally got run into by the forward and get screwed last minute. That is unbelievable. With 18 seconds to go. If that's not EA telling me to fuck off, I don't know what it is, man. I literally played the entire game, didn't give up a single goal. My team didn't score a single goal, and that is the reason. The story that is old as time. The New York Rangers with elite level goaltending and doing absolutely fucking nothing come playoff time, baby. There it is. We lose in Game 7. We're not going to make the Stanley Cup Finals. That was an embarrassing way to end a hard-fought 7-gamer. To cap it all off, the Buffalo Sabres go all the way and defeat the Seattle Kraken in 5 games. Bro, that should have been us. It would have been the perfect story up against Seattle. There is a history there. Individually, I did not get enough offensive support. New York just relied on their goaltender to win them games. I know my stats say I wasn't that great, only a 914, but I was absolutely spectacular. In the big moments, I came up clutch. I led my team, and I was the only reason there was a Game 7 to begin with, where I played outstanding. There it is, Edmonton last season, Buffalo this year. Kyle Connor wins all the individual hardware. Jamie Drysdale the Norris. We got Tage Thompson the Conn Smythe. Pekka Pasta. 5 consecutive Vezinas. That might even be 6. Greatest goalie of all time. And for the Selke Trophy, that is going to go to Tommy Ake Matthews for the 4th time in 5 seasons. All right. There it is. Pekka Pasta with the New York Rangers accepting his Vezina Trophy for being named the best goaltender in the National Hockey League. As we gear up for another regular season, we have picked up Elias Pettersson. That man is now our #1 centerman between Will Cooley and Kirill Marchenko. We got Laffy, Frost, and Perreault, Roslovic alongside Staples and Alarva. Defensively, Fashad's up to an 86. I'd love to see that. Medium elite, this dude's only 20. Okay, this dude's going to be a stud. He's going to be alongside Caden Gooley. We got Evanson and Perbix. Not a bad decor at all. And then Pekka Pasta, 99 overall in the middle of his prime at the age of 26, making 12.7 for the next 5 seasons. Look at my resume. 2 Stanley Cups, 6 Vezinas, and 5 William M. Jennings. I just need a Conn Smythe. That is the only thing that I am missing. Well, we have to start over, baby. Back in the regular season, game 1 of 82. It's going to be a long, long marathon until we get back. We were oh so close to banking in a Stanley Cup final berth. Unfortunately, my team gave me 0 scoring support, so we start a brand new year. We're back at it again, back to the drawing board. Hopefully, back to winning some Stanley Cups. I did not go back-to-back. That would have been a huge win. I don't think I've ever gone back-to-back. Actually, that's a lie. I'm pretty sure in NHL 23, I might have done that with Pekka Pasta in Edmonton, but I do not remember. It's hard going back-to-back as a goalie, man. You don't really affect the game. You got to rely on the sim engine to go your way. And a lot of times it does not happen. Oh my God, they try to slide it across. Whoa, what was that? Was I just like sliding out? I think I was. We picked up Petey. Elias Pettersson is the newest member of the New York Rangers. First shot, first goal in a New York uniform, baby. Welcome in the bald-headed alien himself, number 41, Petey. EP40 is going to bang it home and get his first of the season. That is a big-time goal by hopefully a big-time player for the New York Rangers here. We get a 2-0 lead. Opening night in the Bell Center up against Le Montreal, the team that drafted me many, many years ago. Way back in the month of December, I got drafted to Les Habitants. And I mean, it was a sign of things to come. Fast forward like 6 months later, I was doing watch parties for Montreal in the conference finals. So it's funny how life works. Never would have expected that in a million years, but here we are. Spent 3 years with the Habs, didn't have a lot of success, basically had no success at all, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I won 2 Stanley Cups in Edmonton, try to get it done with New York, and then we're back at it again with the Rangers. Going to work, doing what we do best, and that is saving pucks, baby. Good shot there. 10 to go here in the third. Pasta, I'm mad hungry right now. That sounds like a you problem, brother. No offense. Morgan Frost! Oh, he gets denied on the backhand. Was that Doby? I don't think it was Jakub Dobish. Tagliano. He's going to go the other way now. Back to Blomqvist. Does not register a shot on... Oh, yes, baby. In all alone. Oh, who was that? Who was that bum that couldn't bury that? Is that Ryan McLeod? Do we have Ryan McLeod on our team right now? And that's Dylan Holloway. All right, I'm just getting reminiscent of the 2024 Edmonton Oilers. Y'all are going to make me cry right now, bro. That's crazy. He left Montreal after being embarrassed by Toronto. Bro, I don't remember that. Therefore, it did not happen. We did not get embarrassed by the Toronto Maple Leafs. It did not happen at all. Nice keep there at the line. Ryan McLeod over Staples. Donald Staples, baby, bro. Where was this offense in Game 7? I played the entire game, and these boys did nothing. There is now 3:30 to go in the third period of opening night. Man, it's honestly really tough starting over, but Pekka Pasta has done it many times. This is the way of life in the NHL. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. It's the way she goes. Just like Ray used to say back in the day, sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. She didn't go. Therefore, we're back at the starting ground, and we got to build all that momentum back up, make the playoffs, and go on a deep playoff run once again. Elias Pettersson over. Cooley trying to slide that one back. Who knows? Maybe Petey could bring some new flesh offense to that top line. I completely forget who was our centerman last year. I don't remember who it was, but I think Petey is an upgrade. He's an 86 overall. He works very well with that man right there who just drew a penalty with 36 to go. We got a power play to end this game, so hopefully we can walk away with a you-know-what. I gotta be on my P's and Q's right now. I mean, I should have had it in game number 7, but we're not going to talk about that. That is the past. We are now on to the future of the New York Rangers, and of course, Pekka Pasta's NHL career. That is not done yet. I think I got a solid maybe 5 to 6 years left in me before I decide to retire. I originally thought that we were going to make it to like 38, 40, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Pekka Pasta has a solid half-decade left in the NHL, and I think he's going to call it a career afterwards. W start to the regular season, as the New York Rangers will win, and Pekka Pasta will pitch a shutout on opening night, a perfect way to start the regular season. Here we are, third period time in New York City, back in Madison Square Garden, and we got a 1-goal lead, baby. 2-1 over the Columbus Blue Jackets, where they are outshooting us 23-22. As Pekka Pasta will be riding out his career, most likely in New York. I mean, we'll see. Time will tell. I think I probably have 3 or 4 years remaining. We'll get it all done in the same video. Go for the goalie goal! God damn it. I'm getting a little bit too aggressive. I did want to go after it. I had no room, though. No room to operate. Couldn't do any 360s. And I could not bring... it's not Elvis Merzlikins. I have no idea. Oh, my God. Caden goalie. You want to talk about a big hit? I need the New York Rangers to give me an insurance marker in this third period. That's all I need. And then it's good night, Jim Kite. Cheese off. You're going nowhere, laddie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He might be going somewhere. Holy shit. Hug that post. Get off your knees. You are not a stripper. What a redirection, but I grab it with my glove. The Edmonton Oilers desperately need to lock up Matt Savoy. Otherwise, he's going to get NHL 26 money. He's going to get FU money. How fast do you think you can get a goalie to a 99 overall in 27? Probably the same. I'd imagine the Be A Pro's not really going to change, as Caden Lindstrom will get denied. 99 is usually like 5 to 7 years, but you can get a 90 by like year 3, especially if they don't patch the glitch, which I imagine they're not going to patch it in the offseason. I honestly don't even know if it's a glitch, right? You just go day by day. I really thought he was sliding that across. Dude, no, oh God, no, 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 no. Jordan Dumais gets denied. They have full pressure. I have no energy. And we are struggling in our own end. Wow, the New York Rangers really cannot score, bro. There it is. Elias Pettersson gets denied. 5:30 to go here in the third. Jesper Bratt the other way. Coming in for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dumais. No, no, no. Peronic now. Over. Oh, my God. What a glove stop. What a glove save indeed. Regardless if Igor Shesterkin is on the roster, that man ain't going to play a lot. He is playing behind a prime Pekka Pasta, which is so much better than a prime Igor, even though he's not even in his prime any longer. 2:30 remaining here in the third. We get a 1-goal lead, which I am feeling comfortable about. I do not feel like we need another goal, although an insurance marker would guarantee a victory. Now, the games that I'm simulating, we're seemingly losing a lot of those games, which means the games that I hop into become that much more meaningful. Bro, what was that dumping? That was arguably the worst dumping I have ever seen. Under a minute. Here we go. Come on, New York. Do not allow the Blue Jackets to get any offense whatsoever. You know they're going to pull their goalie. Eventually, that Tendy is going to come out of the crease, and we are going to have an empty net to shoot at. Oh my God, we look like the Harlem Globetrotters. Who was that? Just walked down Main Street. Couldn't even lift the puck off the ice. That's crazy. The Blue Jackets now attacking in the offensive zone. Good job by Laffy. 20 seconds remaining. Sergachev to Morgan Frost. Gabe Perreault, you bum! You were at the blue line, the middle of the ice, and you couldn't put home an empty netter? Bro, EA Sports, give me a break. You're telling me Gabe Perreault couldn't put this one home? Bro, I know literal house league players that could score on an empty net from the blue line. He absolutely rips it off the post. I don't think he could do that again if he tried. You're dead center. You don't have anybody around you, and Gabe Perreault just straight up struggled to score an empty netter for the New York Rangers. He could not seal the deal. What the hell is that? All right, the New York Rangers, I think they have killed it off. 4 seconds to go. Will Cooley, there we go, baby. We get back in the win column, and we get a big victory over the Columbus Blue Jackets. No thanks to Gabe Perreault, though. All right, Pekka Pasta, I mean, you do your job, you still lose this game. The New York Rangers have not been helping your ass out one bit, baby. We are trailing 2-0. We need offense, and who knows? Maybe they call on number 88 to get us back in this game, break the shutout, and score a goaltender goal. That would require the Edmonton Oilers, though, to dump it in. Maybe I got to increase the penalties. If we get more power plays, there might be an opportunity at potentially more goalie goals because they would be dumping it down, right? And then I would get the chance to go after it. Beckman, what a save. 15 minutes to go here in the third. Here come the Edmonton Oilers, who definitely struggled last season without Pekka Pasta. It's been 2 years since I left this squad, and I am not looking back, baby. I am feeling like a king in MSG. I had my time with the Oilers. We won 2 Stanley Cups. We had a lot of fun. It was definitely time to move on, and that's exactly what I did. I have 0 regrets. Wogwetz. Bro, speak English, you dumb ass. Wogwetz is crazy. I've yet to see Connor McDavid out there on the ice, so I'm going to assume he is not a member of the Edmonton Oilers anymore, which would be tough, man. That would be a very sad sight to see if you're an Oilers fan. Go! Laffy Taffy! Alex Lafreniere, get on the forecheck, baby. All right, that is the worst forecheck I think I've ever seen, dude. Eli Tolavainen, nobody near him at all. No pressure. No, oh, that was close. Fine. Matt Savoy got absolutely robbed, baby. Big glove stop by Pekka Pasta. McDavid! I was down on my knees. And it was not for Connor McDavid. Actually, technically it was, right? Because he was the guy shooting that puck who's still on the roster. I thought he was gone, but McDavid sticking it out even through the bad times, baby. Connor McDavid right now is in the trenches of Edmonton. No Pekka Pasta, no Leon Draisaitl, and absolutely no hope at a Stanley Cup. He's already has 2 to his resume, so it's not the end-all be-all now. He's a Stanley Cup champion. Going to go down as a top 5 player of all time. And the New York Rangers are looking like they're going to get shut out. Marchand, I mean, he was good, but he only played like, what, half the year? I wouldn't say Marchand still looks like his prime form because Marshy was like a 100-point player in his prime, right? 90 points, around 40, 35, 40 goals. He was on pace to do that last year, but then he got injured. Oh my God, Tage Thompson missed it. I don't even think that was Tage. Maybe another Thompson? Braz, can't bury it in the back of the net. On empty net, might I add. 35 seconds to go. I mean, we're down by 2. All hope is pretty much lost at this point. Oh, brother, what are we doing? 30 seconds to go. Nico Mikkola going D to McDavid. It is looking like my former team is going to shut out my new team. New York Rangers, early in the regular season right now, are not giving me a lot of hope. We are not scoring at all. Really struggling to produce offense, and it is looking like a bona fide L here in Alberta. Pekka Pasta got his tribute, he got his flowers, and now he's going to face a big fat L due to my former team shutting out the Rangers on the road. It doesn't get any worse than this. Here we are in the nation's capital. We get a 2-0 lead over the Ottawa Senators, and we are trying to hold on. Now, Ottawa, I completely forgot to throw on your better jerseys, the old jerseys you used to wear. Is that Brady? Damn, Brady Tkachuk in 2033 is still on the Ottawa Senators. Unrealistic, EA. Unrealistic. Brady Tkachuk was not lasting that long. I can't believe Tkachuk is gone, chat. I knew he was eventually out of Ottawa. I did not expect it to be... Oh my God, close your legs. Not the start that I wanted. I definitely wanted to pitch a shutout. Holy shit. All right, Drake Batherson. Let's lock in here, Pekka Pasta. Let's calm down a little bit right now. We just have to make sure that I do not give up another goal. I mean, shots are 31-21. Oh, Pekka Pasta, you're not having your finest game right now. How many shutouts do I even have? I think only 1, right? It was on opening night. I should have went after that. What am I doing? What am I even thinking? Every single time they dump it down, I have to go for a goalie goal. Holy shit, dude. When they start scrambling directly in front of me, it is panic time. The panic is setting in. Frost. Shot. Good save by Askarov. He's going to play it, though. Pepsi, root beer, Sprite. That's a solid top 3, brother. Mexican Coke in the top 3. What? Oh, my. Rebound. How did Askarov get over there? Halfway through this third period, we still have to look on the bright side. We have the lead, and Schneider just went offside. All right, we got a defensive zone face-off here. Let's lock it the hell in. Only 8 minutes to go. There's still tons of time for my day to be ruined. But hopefully the captain, Kirill Marchenko, can step it up. We are just not seeing enough offense out of the Rangers. New York is scrambling in their own zone. I shouldn't have played that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Get it out. There we go. The Ottawa Senators did have full pressure. Thankfully, we got out of the defensive zone, though. Bro, Dr. Pepper is the best, and it's not even close. You're a psycho. Seek help. Get checked. Respectfully, get checked, brother. Go see that psychiatrist. You need it. NHL 14 was the greatest EA NHL game of all time, and probably NHL game as a whole. Even going back to it today, like, it still holds up. Obviously, the sim engine is so bad. It's so slow. But gameplay-wise, I like the way it felt. Shooting was so much better, which is crazy, but it felt so rewarding to snipe it, man. The shooting and stick handling, the celebrations were so much better. NHL 14, in so many different aspects, is better than what we have in 26, and that is a sad, sad thing to say. Shane Pinto trying to drive to the net right now. Ottawa has pulled their goaltender. They got under 30 to go. Can anybody... Bro, Gabe Perreault, get your bitch ass up, dude. Get off the ice. Not taking a penalty break. Oh, my God. What a stop by Pekka. I thought I was out of position. I thought for sure. Oh, Brady, go, go. No, Brady Tkachuk almost scored. Brady Tkachuk almost had an own empty netter. That was so close. Lysell down the middle. What a stop. Holy shit. What an ending to a absolute gong show of a third period as the New York Rangers somehow get out of that one. Let's start this off with Brady Tkachuk from his own end, passing it damn near in his own net. Oh, it hit the post. That would have been comedy, man. Absolutely hysterical. That was so close, too. So close. You fast forward like 3 seconds, and the Ottawa Senators literally get a breakaway. Look at these dumbasses at center ice. Simone Edvinsson and Gabe Perreault get puck watching. They get caught puck watching in the neutral zone, and Shane Pinto gets a goddamn breakaway. I almost panicked. Thankfully, I made the stop. They get a rebound. I made another save on the rebound, and somehow we get out of this one with a victory. I will now have the opportunity to score a goaltender goal if my own defenders get out of my way. All right, Pekka Pasta, let's lock in here. Go in circles. Just slowly creep up to that blue line. And let's try to get a goal here on Konachar. He ain't ready, baby. Wait for them to clear out. There it is. Right up the... No! Right up the middle, and I'm gonna have to fight. How did he strip me from behind? That's incredible. Oh, man. That was the time, too. If I had got to that blue line and took a shot, dude, that I probably should have shot it sooner, to be honest. Fortunately, I was a little bit too patient. Took my time a little bit too much. And I definitely am gonna pay for it. But actually, Konachar is gonna pay for it. I'm gonna fucking staple some blood to your face, you little bum. Over the top and sit your bitch ass down. Here we are in Chicago in the United Center, and we have a 4-0 lead, baby. Now, I want to do a couple things in this game, one of which is score a goalie goal, which is probably going to be a little bit tough. Oh my God, who got stapled there? Don't have a lot of time in this third to get it, and we need Chicago to dump that puck down the ice to have an opportunity. Not easy. It's not even something that really I can plan for or try to force in the game. It just has to come to me. We're going to win that face-off. Now, we're sitting on a pretty decent lead here, so I'm not going to lose this game for the Rangers, but we know what we're playing for right now. There's a lot on the line. Pekka Pass has not had many so far in the regular season, despite having a 932. Yes, I'm still playing at an elite level, trying to carry this New York Rangers squad to a Stanley Cup championship. Gunther, Slavkovsky, Oliver Moore, going nowhere like the bum that he is. Fashad. Oh my God, I got over there in time. I don't know how I got over there, dude. That was so fast. Pekka Pasta is the greatest goaltender in NHL history. You see that man have a wide open net, bro? How's that for impressive? You have seen some impressive stuff here from Pekka Pasta. Putting my full skill set on display for all the fans in the United Center. An Original Six franchise, a building that has a lot of rich history. And I am showing out, baby. Good save, Pekka. Get it out, Will Cooley. Get it out, brother. 10 minutes to go in this third period. Pekka Pasta playing at an all-time high. You guys remember, I'm still in my prime. I'm only, what, 26, 27, if that? I'm going to be in my prime for the next, like, decade, bro. Pekka Pasta ain't never going to age out. Bro, easy-ass save for real? Come on. Even you, Josh Stone lover, you have to agree. That was a highlight reel. That was a 10-beller. Stepped up when my team needed me to. You know, here we are. Lucas Reichel. No, that's Jack Eichel. Oh my God. What the hell? Is there a banana in the corner that everybody is stepping on, bro? What did I just witness? Remember the 7-0 sim loss to the Sharks? Nope. Do not remember it at all. I cannot recall. I may have amnesia. Pekka Pasta does not remember that happening. Therefore, it did not happen. Get it out, Perbix, please. No screwing up now. We're in the late stages of this third period. Under 3 to go here in Chicago. Vlasic is going to steal that one away. Shots are 26-25 in favor of the Blackhawks, but it has been Pekka Pasta's night. Is that Thomas Harley? Bro, that might be Thomas Harley. It is too. Harley waiting. Where is he going? Back to the blue line. Get up. Good save, Pekka. See, I know when I go down, when I have to go down and butterfly into my RVH, and I know when I need to stand back up. Just a veteran at this shit now, man. I am a veteran goaltender. Alex Vlasic. You're going to hand that one to Mikhail Sergachev right on the tape. Now, I don't think Chicago is going to pull the goalie because they're down by 4. That does not mean we need to let up, though. We got to play in the offensive zone. There we go, baby. Alarva gets the most meaningless goal of all time. It's only his 6th of the regular season, as we will extend our lead to 5. Wow, the Blackhawks are straight up getting booed right now. That's tough. I mean, they're used to it at this point. 2015 is a long time ago. They have not been a winning franchise in basically forever. Oh, no, Bedard. Okay, Bedsy's going with beauty backhand. Are we serious right now? 15 seconds. We got 15 seconds to get out of this game, please. Slavkovsky. Oh, no. Do not ruin it on me, EA. 10 seconds. Chicago wins the faceoff. Goes over the net. 5 to go. No. I saw that play all day long, as I will pitch a shutout here in Chicago. But most importantly, the New York Rangers will pick up the victory. The New York Rangers are going to have a fantastic regular season. 48, 24, and 10. Number 1 in the Metropolitan Division and the best team in the entire NHL. We will not be disappointed, and we will not be upset in the first round, hopefully. I would like you all to take a look at the point totals of the Rangers. We don't have a single guy over 63 points. There is a real shot and opportunity that I could win the Hart Trophy. 46, 21, and 8 is not that impressive, but 8 shutouts and a 931 definitely is. Best numbers in the game for the best goaltender in the game. The question is, will that be Hart Trophy worthy enough to get it done? Austin Matthews led the NHL in scoring. Oh my God, he put up 83 goals and 111 points. This dude was not passing the puck. Goaltending wise, I will have the most wins, the most shutouts, and the highest save percentage. Hand me the Hart Trophy, because I am the MVP. We are going to be matched up against the Boston Bruins in round number 1, so let's take a look at their roster. Mitch Marner is the best player on the Boston Bruins. 89 overall Mitch. Trevor Zegras and Gabe Vilardi are there. Alexi Protas, Dawson Mercer, Roger McQueen, and their goalie is Jeremy Swayman, who's only an 85, 35-year-old unk. I think the Rangers do have the edge in pretty much every single category. Here we are, game number 1 of round number 1, and the New York Rangers are down by 1 to a Boston Bruins team that, let's be honest here, we should not be losing to. We should easily beat them. We won the President's Trophy. They are a second wildcard team. This should not be close. The EA Sim engine is the only thing that's making it close. They scored 2 in the first. We got 1 in the second. And now, after heavily outshooting them, look at that. I'm giving up 2 goals on 15 shots, bro. That's crazy. I rocked a 932 in the regular season. Now, all of a sudden, I just become a bum in the Sim engine. 99 overall Pekka Pasta, and for what? Will Cooley's going absolutely nowhere. The Bruins are disrespecting MSG. I agree. That is offside. Bro says he was at IHOP. IHOP in 2026 is hilarious. New York is only down by 1. This is a definite doable comeback. Good save there, Pekka Pasta. Lovely. I got frozen after I made that save. Do not like how that works. Herbix now. He's going to hand it off to Kirill Marchenko, who now is playing on the second line and just gave it away for no apparent reason. The New York Rangers again. The offensive struggles in the playoffs. It has been an issue well before Pekka Pasta, but seemingly it is still here in the franchise. Just cannot get enough offense, and you're relying on your goaltender to win you playoff games. It is a recipe as old as time. Uh-oh. Protas now. Fires one on Pekka Pasta. I'm going to play that there and not forechecking. Can we get it out? Yes, we do. Oh my God. What was that breakout feed, bro? Halfway through this third period, still trailing by 1. Not going to panic, though. I've played pretty good so far. The New York Rangers have been an absolute joke, bro. We are not doing anything to get us back in this game. Pekka Pasta is just making save after save, keeping us into this one. There we go. We somehow broke that one up. Larva's going to dump it in deep. I need to make another trip to New York City just to catch a game at MSG, bro. I would love if I could get... Whoa, did that hit the post? Oh my God. The turnovers are unbelievable. My defense, I've never seen my defenders give up more grade A scoring chances to the other team than right now. Right here, right now, bro. The bounces are not going my way. Alarva over. Cooley, come on. Top left was wide open. Let's lock in now. 3:30 to go. Vilardi firing one. Pekka's going to make the stop. I played it. Let's keep this clock moving. Uh-oh, Vilardi again. Over to Mercer. Dawson Mercer trying to go to the backhand. I'm going to easily glove that one down, though. It's been all the Boston Bruins in this third period, I'll say that. The New York Rangers have not done much offensively to help me out. Bill Cooley, I'm waiting to get pulled. There it is. Go to the bench. Go to the bench. Get off the ice, please. Do not ruin my save percentage. Get off the ice, Pekka Pasta. I'm gone. I'm off the ice. It don't matter, though. They are going to seal the deal with an empty netter in game 1. After a rough start in game 2, we are going to respond in the second, and now we have a 1-goal lead in the third. Shots are 24-15. So once again, we are peppering the 85 overall Swayman, and the 99 overall Pekka Pasta is not having his finest series. I don't know what it is about me being a good overall and just not simulating like a good overall, but playoffs are different, bro. I feel like the sim engine is even different come playoff time. Like, teams don't simulate the same. Like, especially me. More specifically, me. My Be A Pro character does not simulate the same. 14 saves for Pekka. Yep. You're still only sitting on 14 saves as Caden Goalie will bury it, extending the lead to 2, his very first of the playoff run. That is what I like to see. Finally, the Rangers are stepping up, and they are burying some pucks and providing me with some offensive production. About time. I'm feeling like the New York Rangers might be able to tie this series up. Trevor Zegras, swing and a miss. Straight up looking like Happy Gilmore out there, bro. Morgan Frost now centers it. Marchenko can't get a clean shot on net. Bro says, what does my ranking jerk make? Get the hell out of here, you freaks. God damn, it's a Saturday evening. Why do we need to be getting so freaky? Hey, Morgan Frost on his knees. Huh? Greasy ass goal for his second of the game. That one should pretty much wrap this up, bro. I highly doubt that the Boston Bruins are going to be able to come back here. Morgan Frost will seal the deal. We got tons of time left, but a 4-1 lead in the third. Yeah, just wrap it up, boys. And we got 12:30 remaining in this third period. Still tons of time. I'm not allowing, what, 4 goals? Oh, my God. Morgan Frost. Try it again, brother. Why not? A very good bounce-back game here in game number 2. What the hell? Come on, EA. Y'all are not even trying to hide it, bro. Roger McQueen's first of the postseason. It comes with, what, 5 seconds to go? 3 seconds? Bad turnover in our own zone? Nah. That's so bad, man. Here we are in the third, baby. Game number 3. We have now transitioned to Boston not being a woman, and we have a 1-goal lead in the third period. Boston's actually played very well, 30 shots to our 21, but the New York Rangers right now sitting on a 1-goal lead against Boston, trying to take a 2-1 series lead, as we did drop game number 1. We usually do, and then we start to rebound after that. We always work our way from the bottom. What did Drake say that one time? You gotta start from the bottom, now you're at the top or something? Caden Goalie gets that poked off his stick very easily. Sadie Sink is the actress. Oh my God. Brock Faber going nowhere. 15:40 remaining. Will Cooley over Laffy. Oh, Alex Lafreniere had a great look. Unable to bury it, though. Protas gonna force a shot on net. He's got quick release on. Okay, why is he wearing a goalie number? Bro's got 31 on the back of his jersey. That's embarrassing as a skater. You want to talk about being a bum. And then McQueen. Roger McQueen's wearing the number 30. Bro, what? What is with the numbers here in Boston? They're just handing out the dirtiest, ugliest numbers of all time. Some of their best forwards. Roger McQueen now into the offensive zone. Over to Gabe Velarde. Velarde will not register a shot on goal. Uh-oh. The Rangers turn it over again. Turnovers have been a bad thing in this series so far. Larva's going to ice cue. I hate that, man. Every single time the computers go deep, you know they're handing it to the guy in the slot. It's like F3. Oh my, what a save by Pekka Pasta. We have 90 seconds, under 90 seconds to go in this third period. Boston Bruins trying to tie this game up. Hodson the other way. He's going to turn it over to my boy Donald. Donald Staples. Over to Simone Edvinson. He's the guy that had a hit off my pad. It wasn't last game. It was like the last game of the regular season. TZ. Trevor Zegras in. Oh my God. Don't panic, Pekka Pasta. Why does my glove get caught all the time? It always gets caught on the post. Luckily, I got over there, and I did not allow the Boston Bruins to tie that game up. Edvinson, there we go, buddy. Way to put the team on your back, and way to seal the deal here in game number 3. Not the greatest sim engine as we hop into the third of game number 4. Oh, my Laffy. That was a great chance, brother. We are down by 1. And getting heavily outshot 31-15. Come on, New York. We have to figure out a way to get to Jeremy Swayman and beat up on that absolute bum and goal. 18 minutes to go here. Sharks, Kings, Vegas, Ducks, they're all better. Okay, the Ducks that lost pretty much everybody in the offseason? Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Bro said LA too. That's crazy. Josh don't be straight up hating in the chat. I ain't taking the bait. Not taking the bait. Listen, I have no time to communicate with incels on the internet. The Edmonton Oilers are a Stanley Cup contender, and pretty much everybody in the NHL knows that. I used to be an Eagles fan until newfound land came to the queue. Bro, where is the offensive support? Where is anything? God damn, EA. Improve this AI. I've been saying it for years. Goalie Be A Pro, it lacks. It really does lack because you don't have an immediate impact on the game. You have to sit here and watch the computer AI go through the motions, and you gotta hope your team scores. It's pretty much playing with the lottery. It's all based on luck. 7:40 to go here in the third. Boston still just holding on to it. They're controlling it down low, wasting the clock, wasting time, and not allowing the New York Rangers to tie this game up. I mean, we might be headed back to New York. I'll knot it up at 2. Bill Cooley. Back to the blue line. Goalie. D to D. Shot. That's not even close to hitting the net, bro. Kirill Marchenko turns it over, and here come the Bees the other way. Gabe Vilardi into the offensive zone. Kabanov gets it back. I missed it once. Why not try it again, laddie? Oh, the dumbass computer AI. Dude didn't try once. He tried twice slap-shotting it and failed both miserably. 2:45 to go here in the third. Can the New York Rangers somehow hold on? Not hold on, but get back in the game. Yes, Frost! Oh, my! We are now on the power play. Do we pull the goalie? 6-on-4, boys? Oh, my, again! Swayman is becoming a brick wall in this third. Morgan Frost had one. No, he had 2 great looks on Jeremy Swayman, unable to get it to go. Those are going to haunt us, man. They're going to come back to haunt us. Do I go for it? Do I go for... Oh, yeah. Butterfingers, Pekka Pasta. Off my goddamn pad and into the corner. All right, we're pulling me. EA Sports has decided to pull the goaltender, so I am skating my fat ass to the bench. Get off the ice and hope for some late-game heroics here by the New York Rangers. 40 seconds to go here in Game 4. Can Boston tie the series up? Frost hands it over, shot, and there it is! A Morgan Frost game-tying goal. What do they say? Third time is the charm, baby. Perfect, baby. 35 seconds to go. We got ourselves a tie game. I want to go up 3-1. That is the mission right now here in game number 4. Overtime could last a while, but we could be here all night, and I'm okay with that, as long as we get a victory. Will Cooley. He's going to turn that puck over. Lafreniere the other way. Alex tries to slide it across to Pedersen. There is only 10 seconds remaining here in regulation as we turn it over. Now I might have to make a save. I'm down here, Pekka Pasta. Dawson Mercer sliding it across. 4 seconds to go here in regulation. Kabanov going short side. I will glove it down. 19 minutes to go. It might be the time he was born, numbnuts. Well, then he's already 21. He wouldn't be turning 21. Listen, it doesn't go by when you were born. It goes by the day. The day is what matters. Oh, my God. Oh, what a save by Swayman. Will Cooley again trying to go short side. Jeremy Swayman making save after save. Mitch Marner entering the offensive zone. He's going to find the third man in. No, he's not. Oh, my, Pekka Pasta. Why did you not cover that up? Swish it aside? I just stared at the puck. We could be here all night, man. Playoff overtimes, they usually drag on a little bit too long, especially in Goalie Be A Pro. Protus shot, saved by that Pekka Pasta. Uh-oh, we lost that face-off. Forsling with a shot. That one's going to go wide and thankfully out of the zone. Bro, we got a broken stick here in the net? Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Hopefully we will not have a glitch happen. Come on, New York. Let's get some good shots here. There it is. Simone. What the fuck was that? Simone Edvinsson didn't want to take a shot for whatever the hell reason. Bro was in the slot with not a body around him. Bonoff over to McQueen. Giving it to nobody. Here we go. Let's counterattack. Nah, we're way too slow to counterattack, bro. We literally gave it back to our D-man. You got to quick up that puck as fast as possible. Frost trying for a second of the game. Morgan Frost, game winner. Second of the game for Frost. You want to talk about a carry job. That man put the team on his back as the Rangers go up 3-1. Here we are in the third period. We got a 1-goal lead over the Bruins, but the sad part about it is I've allowed 2 goals on 14 shots. Only 12 saves in the game so far. And the Rangers right now are going to be relying on number 88 between the pipes. He has got to have a solid third period if we want to move on. I want a long playoff run. That's what I want. Elias Pettersson, toe drag release. Ooh, that was close. Petey channeled his inner Austin Matthews. Almost sniped one there. Lafreniere. Laffy is not him. He's got an absolute muffin of a shot, I swear to God. Dawson Mercer scoring 2 goals on you is crazy. That's the EA Sim engine, man. Nothing goes my way. We have 25 shots and 3 goals, so Jeremy Swayman hasn't been playing too much better, but at least a little bit, right? Lafreniere tried to go back to the blue line, couldn't get it there. Protus cannot get the blue line. Great defending there by Caden Goalie. Mitch Marner now. Marnes loses it to Goalie. Playing great defense for the New York Rangers right now. No, come on, Will Cooley. You got to get to that loose puck, bro. Brock Faber over to Gabe Velarde with a shot, and I will cover that one up. EP40 on the Rangers. I hope that could happen. IRL, you want his $11 million contract? Bro, the Rangers are lucky that in Be A Pro, there is no salary cap. Otherwise, we probably would be cooked with PD's deal. Although in 2033, he may not even be on that deal anymore. He might have signed a brand new contract, and more than likely, he's making significantly less. Perreault can't get a shot on net. Pasta having the day of my life right now. Love to hear it, brother. Hopefully, I can do the same. As long as the New York Rangers get by the Boston Bruins, move on to the second round, and go on a long, deep playoff run. Where did we lose last year? I think it was the conference finals. We got defeated in the Eastern Conference Finals, so we had a pretty good playoff run. The only thing I'm playing for at this point in time are Stanley Cups, baby. 6 minutes remaining here in the third, and the New York Rangers hold on to this 1-goal lead. Jacob Chikrin with a shot, and Pekka Pasta with the save. We do have a power play. Will Cooley in the offensive zone. Ooh, that would have been a nice feed. 3:30 to kill here, boys. The clock is ticking. Please, wind down that clock. Wind down that clock. Mikhail Sergachev. Uh-oh, he lost it. Hug the post, hug the post, hug the post, hug the post. Wait for it. Nope. It's not going to get to the tape of the Boston Bruins player. We have 2 minutes remaining, potentially, on the Bruins season. If the New York Rangers are able to hold on here in the third, Lavoie over Faber. Ooh, he went back door. He went back door. That was one pass too many, and thankfully the Rangers are going to escape that free and unscathed. Lafreniere getting bodied there. Oh, he gets it back. Laffy, why? Why is Alex Lafreniere sliding that over? Oh, my God. Empty net for the Bruins. They're going for broke now. Bernard Docker. Back to the blue line. I will make that stop easily. And we have 30 seconds to kill here. Lafreniere will bury the empty netter, and that should seal the deal on game number 5. After dropping game number 1, the Rangers will rally off 4 in a row, and they will send home the Boston Bruins in a gentleman's sweep in round number 1. A lovely way to start off our playoff run, baby. We are now going to be moving on to the Philadelphia Flyers. I believe we played them last year in this exact same spot in the second round. Francisco Corvo, the man, the myth, the legend. 96 overall, 23-year-old. We got to watch out for him. They got Emery, Dwight Emery, Rosen, Matthew Tkachuk, Anthony Cirelli, Jet Luchenko, an older Sasha Barkov, who is a 38-year-old old man, Ty Samuelson, Philip Broberg, and in goal, they're going with Oscar Fast. 918 save percentage, but only an 85. I'll live with that. There's honestly no point on hopping into this game right now with where we're at. If we can tie the game up, yeah, but I'm not doing myself any due diligence by hopping into this game. We got a better opportunity of scoring in the sim engine. As the Philadelphia Flyers, the trend is going to continue. The New York Rangers will drop game number 1. They absolutely peppered Pekka Pasta with 36 shots. And I mean, I only allowed 3 goals. Here we are in the third period. Pekka Pasta and the not Edmonton Oilers. I damn near said the Oilers. The New York Rangers have a 1-goal lead in game 2. We dropped game 1 as per usual. And now it is time to lock in. It was not a competitive game that I could have hopped into. Therefore, I just went ahead and simulated it instead. Good save, Pekka Pasta. Cover that puck up. Elias Pettersson. He's going to hand it off to Perbix. Uh-oh, Perbix. Turn it over to Corvo. Right. 52. That is the guy we got to look out for. Corvo is the best player potentially in the National Hockey League right now. Or at least the highest overall. He's a 96. He's going to have X factors. He's going to have insane attributes. It is 62. Thought it was 52. I'm literally tweaking right now. Drysdale from the blue line. What a bounce. That was a weird-ass bounce that one took. Uh-oh. They're definitely struggling to break this puck out right now. Would I live in New Jersey? No. New Jersey's a little bit too stinky for me. Corvo's going to backhand that one wide. That is going nowhere. Moan Edvinson. Over to Marchenko. Can we get some offense going here, New York? An insurance marker would go a long way on guaranteeing a victory here in Game 2. We can't drop the first 2 games on home ice. If we want to win the series, that cannot happen. Oh, no. Corvo right down the middle. He's got wheels, and he missed it. He missed the slap shot on a breakaway. That is the NHL 26 computer AI at its finest. This was unbelievable, man. The 96 overall best player in the league, Francisco Corvo, gets a breakaway on Pekka Pasta. He is in all alone. He's got wheels as an X factor, and he goes for a slap shot at the top of the circles. Bro, why is he even trying to do that? Go in, make it Dika, the best goaltender of all time. Straight up whiffs it, bro. A swing and a miss. Bro is looking like a prime Happy Gilmore out there, man. Ha! Billy's actually doing a damn good job in this third period to put some pressure on Pekka. 9:47. Back to the blue line. Jimmy Drysdale walking the blue line. He's going to miss the net entirely. They break that puck out, boys. Yes, we can. Would I live in Virginia? No. Why would I want to live in Virginia unless I'm like homesteading? Shout out Nate. Nate Petrosky. Rashad moves it over to Jack Rosovic. I forgot that Jackie Boy was on our team. He's more so a depth player at this point, though. Third and fourth line kind of guy, right? Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. And the New York Rangers hold on. That is what I'm asking right now. Fast is going to cover that puck up. Anthony Cirelli activating the offensive zone and activating a turnover. Summers in Florida are so humid and hot you will suffocate. Probably. You know, the one time I went to Florida, it was in March and it was still really hot, but it wasn't humid. Like, it said it was like 27, 28 degrees. It was a cool 28, though. It was not insufferable. I didn't suffocate. It felt pretty good. I was like, damn, it doesn't even feel like 29 right now. You would never believe that it was 29 degrees. Rosen sliding it across to absolutely nobody. 1:50 to go. Let's kill this one off, New York. Let's get out of this game, get back in the win column, and tie this series up. McLeod. Bro, Ryan McLeod has got to be the biggest bust of all time. What is that? In the slot. Can't even register a shot on goal. Andre with a shot. Oh, my. Juicy rebound. Nah. I'm back to my post. I will not allow it. Pekka Pasta will cover that puck up. Uh-oh, my energy's going down. Bro, what? What is going on right now? I'm kind of out of position. Calm down, Pekka Pasta. Billy's going for it. They pulled their goaltender, and Laffy just ripped one right off of the shin pads of Samuelson. This is not good. Corvo, no. The last guy I want walking down Main Street. Big save, Pekka Pasta. Hold on here. We got 20 seconds. 20 hard miles. Andre gets bullied. Absolutely bodied. Good save, Pekka Pasta. Track that puck, baby. 15 seconds, Laffy. Can you bury it? No, he cannot. Alex Lafreniere is struggling, but I don't think it's going to matter. Will Cooley will send it in deep. 7 seconds to go. One final rush for the Flyers. The Rangers are going to tie the series up at 1 after a massive Game 2 victory in Madison Square Garden. The New York Rangers walk into game number 3 with this series all deadlocked at 2. This is going to be tight, man. I feel like a 6 or 7 gamer on our hands here. Philly's definitely a good team. They got Corvo, who is the GOAT at this point in time. Oh, no. Matty Tkachuk. No. Pekka Pasta all over that one. You guys can catch me in 4K all you want. If you're gonna do that though, make sure you head into the Discord and put it in the Pasta Clips channel. Bro, that channel's dead. I haven't had anybody clip me since like February. It's been a long ass time, bro. Rangers in 5. I'm not a child. No, you are not. Simone Edvinson, D to D. And we will have a power play. Pekka Pasta is on fire, baby. I'm feeling good. I've had a very solid playoff run so far, but we are still very early here in the playoffs, only in the second round against Philly. I want to win game number 3. I need to take a 2-1 series lead. I clipped Pasta saying Ryan McLeod is better than Connor McDavid. You're 26 years old, bro. Who's 26? Give me Drysdale. Up to Ray Emery's kid. Bysted now. Searching for some offense in the offensive zone. Looking for options. Bysted. Rack that puck. Get off your knees, Pekka Pasta. Drysdale with a shot, rebound. That's going nowhere. I've done a very good job tracking the puck. I feel like I'm not out of position too much, at least in this live stream. It just takes like a few games and I'm back in the swing of things. It really is like riding a bike. At 200 XP, I think Justo got the crown right now. Yeah, he does. Perreault with a shot. It goes off the crossbar. Gabe Perreault with an opportunity to extend our lead. The man was unable to do so. We are halfway through the third, still sitting on a 1-goal lead. Morgan Frost walking out. Good save there by Fast, though. It has been a back-and-forth third period so far. Wheels. Oh, my. What a stop by Pekka. Great blocker save there. Not making any mistakes whatsoever. 8:25, baby. 8 hard miles here in New York. We get out of this one. Dayone. You're going Falcon. No! nowhere, lad. Beat it. Do a Michael Jackson and beat it. No one wants to be defeated, including Pekka Pasta. Oh, Morgan Frost, you look like a literal Tots player out there. Literal Timbits. Chopped-ass hockey player, bro. Pettersson, yes, a PD. Oh, Elias Pettersson gets robbed. If the Sabres own me, then that would mean the Montreal Canadiens. No! Philly with a great passing play will tie the game up. Horrible defensive zone coverage by the Rangers. And that one is going to lead to the back of the net. Francisco Corvo, the 96 overall. I think drunk Pekka Pasta probably would have had that one, but sober, not so much. That was a good passing play by Philly. And now with 4 minutes to go in the third. Oh, Roslovic. Jack Roslovic gets denied. Wow. Bad turnover in the slot, and he was unable to snipe it. Matty Tkachuk now sifting in. Good save, Pekka. Redirect that one to the corner, bud. You know exactly what you have to do. Oh, that's a bad turnover. Tkachuk. Backhander, hug the post, hug the post, hug the post. You know what they want to do, man. I know exactly what the computer AI are trying to think. You're just not getting out of the zone. Matty Tkachuk going backhand. Philly still has possession right now with 50 seconds remaining in the third period. McQuaid will get it out, and McQuaid will dump it in. Attaboy, Doug. Doug McQuaid, the GOAT. I had a full bottle of wine, and now I'm on to the vodka. Justo is absolutely into one right now, and you love to see it. Playoff hockey, everybody's celebrating. Barkov sliding it over. Corvo gets denied. Big blocker stop by Pekka Pasta. Bro, you're not doing that to me. Not to the greatest goaltender of all time. You're going to have to do better than that if you want to score on me. 20 seconds to go. Are we headed to some sudden death overtime or nah? That is the question on display, and it looks like we are. Bysted with one final rush. He's going to dump it in. We are headed to OT. They don't ask how, they ask how many, and Will Cooley just scored the game-winning goal in overtime. I didn't even get it. Oh, no, I fucked up. I was not paying attention. I was locked into the chat, and Alex Lafreniere is going to walk into the offensive zone. He's going to send it across to Will Cooley, a backdoor tap-in to win the game and give us a series lead. You absolutely love to see it. The Rangers are back and better than ever. All right, let's keep this good fortune alive here in New York. We can potentially take a 3-1 series lead, but we gotta have a comeback. Getting outshot 30-16, and we are trailing by 1 in this third period. Francisco Corvo, that's the guy that has a goal in this game already. He scored on me, I think, last game in game number 3. It might have been game 2. I can't remember now. Regardless, that dude has legit X factors and a very, very good shot, so we got to be on the lookout for that. Trying to go short side on me. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, we're getting heavily outshot right now. 2 goals on 31 shots is not that bad. I thought Pekka Pasta wasn't having his greatest game, but it's just the fact that Philadelphia is peppering right now the New York Rangers. That was the slowest 1T of all time. Oh my, Corvo bodying Morgan Frost down low. Uh-oh. Can the Rangers get out of their own zone? No, they can't. Philly has full pressure now. Matty Tkachuk plays it back to Drysdale, missing the net. Absolutely horribly. Hey, bud, watch your mouth. It's in Justin Bieber. What? Ronaldo or Ovi? Neither. Pekka Pasta, baby. That's the only person that matters right now. Everybody else is so meaningless in this moment in time. We got a goal. We got a job to do, and that is to bring a Stanley Cup to the New York Rangers. We are a month and 2 days away from NHL 27 release. Yes. 5 weeks to go, and I cannot wait, man. It's going to fly by. It really is. Before you know it, we will be starting Shorzy's Be A Pro career on day 1, and we will be going through the cycle once again. Bro, why did Gabe Perreault not pass that? He had a clear lane to his buddy and just decided not to do so. Simone Evanson finding Perreault. Back to Evanson, trying to go short side. Bysted's going to get run into by Perbix. The Rangers starting to maybe put on some pressure right now. I mean, we do got to get back in the offensive zone. Gabe Perreault. Towing to the outside. He's going to send it to nobody. Deone will pick it up. And New York has absolutely no forecheck right now. Not great, man. Deone, you're offside, bud. Yeah, I believe we'll be getting probably a connected franchise deep dive at some point in time during August. I mean, they still have 5 weeks to go until release, so would not expect no more trailers. I would expect at least one. And what else are they going to show? Connected franchise and new presentation? I mean, we've already seen it. We have literally already seen the presentation. Everybody's going to watch that one time and then click off of it every other time afterwards. Uh-oh, Jet Luchenko. He is in. Luchenko sliding it across, but Pekka Pasta will make the nice blocker stop, laddie. That was close. That was really close, boys. Luckily, I was solid positionally well. No. I'm going to save that. I'm covering it up with 52 to go. If anything, I'll be honest, I would prefer pricey pond hockey over what we have gotten here in 26. Absolute debacle. All right, we're going to the bench. Skate your fat ass to the bench. Will Cooley walking down Main Street. Oh, come on, dude. You're in the slot. You got to bury that. Will Cooley had a fantastic look. Rosen picks it up. Philadelphia now with 30 seconds to kill. Can they tie the series up? Matty Tkachuk. Offside. You literally cannot make this up. We only have 15 seconds to go here in the third. No, horrible turnover, and we have to regroup. Fashad. Oh, that was the most pathetic attempt at breaking the puck out possibly of all time. If I could hop into every single game leading 2-1, I would gladly take that. 1 goal on 22 shots as well. Lepeka Pasta having a big game here in Game 5. We need the win, man. We cannot go on the road in Philly facing elimination. That cannot happen. That is the last thing that I want to see right now. Go, Will Cooley. Yes, Will Cooley. Going wide. I can't really get a shot on net, though. Leo Carlson is better because he makes more money than McDavid. You are correct. He does make more money than Connor McDavid. I mean, at this point, a lot of guys make more. I remember back in 2017, he became the highest paid player in the entire National Hockey League, as I will cover that one up. Pekka Pasta is the GOAT, baby. He is trying to win his 3rd Stanley Cup of his career, and 2nd with as many teams. Oh, the rebound was there. Who was number 41? Is that Pettersson? It might be Elias Pettersson. Nice turnover by Perbix. We got 11:20 to go here in the third. Pettersson can't get a shot on goal. Rangers are still going to be trash this year. They'll be okay. I mean, they're not in a bloodbath division, so there is a potential of a wild card spot. I wouldn't hold out hope, though. I don't think their roster is as bad as a lot of people think. Now, some of the moves they made were definitely questionable, especially long-term, but just thinking about next season, I'm going to cheese that, baby. I need every save I can get right now. Pad those stats. Get that save percentage as high as possible. Nice shot on Fast. He's going to cover that one up. I will say the Rangers did overpay for pretty much everything this offseason, but those moves could pay off for next year. There is a possibility where they are a playoff team once again. Leone into the offensive zone, going nowhere. The Rangers' defense is impeccable. You cannot penetrate it. Under 4:20 to go here in the third. Morgan Frost not even getting a shot on net. Okay, all right. He straight up passed on that opportunity in the slot to rip it. Under 2 to go here in the third. Can the Rangers protect the lead? No! The bad bounces, man. Isaac Rosen. It literally squirted free on his stick. And now we are going to have to rely on our forwards to win us this game. God damn it, dude. Look at that lucky-ass play. Broken play, lucky play, and it winds up in the back of my net. Flyers now have all the momentum. Oh my God, they're trying to go short side. Let's get that out, New York. We got 55 seconds remaining here in regulation. Oh, we could have been easy. We could have been gone with a victory right now. Oh my God, the goalie came out. The goalie came out, and Alex Lafreniere made him pay for it. 4th goal of the playoffs for Laffy. He steps up big in a big moment. We desperately needed that goal, and the Rangers come through. What the hell was that goaltender doing? Let's get out of this one, boys. I might have just gotten saved by my forwards. Philly's going for it. They are offside, sadly. 46 seconds, empty net. It is 6-on-5. Aiden Gooley, get it out. We got an empty net to shoot at, boys. Will Cooley, you gotta walk that in, dude. You had no pressure on you, none whatsoever. That could have been icing. It's not gonna be ice, is it? No, they didn't ice it. Get it out, New York. We need a clean break. Bro, what? What the fuck was that? Clean breakout my ass, bro. Fuck this game. Oh my God, man. What started out to be a great game has turned into a horrible game for New York and Pekka Pasta. 2 goals in the third. Oh, Frost, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. My defenders turn it over. They literally walked out in front of the net. That is rule number 1 of what you do not do as a defenseman. Pass it in front of the net, or dear God, skate it in front of the net either. Dumbass computer AI don't even know what to do. Holy shit. All right, 19 minutes. We have an overtime. And we might have an OT winner. Dude, if we lose this game and we have to go on the road after having multiple leads in the third period, I will never live this down. I will remember this moment for the rest of my NHL career. Flyers are sick and tired of losing to Lepeka Pasta, and I can't blame them. This would be the 3rd year in a row if we get it done. Laffy. Lafreniere, you bust. Absolute bust of a ting, bro. At least we're not allowing Philly to... Oh, never mind. Corvo into the offensive zone. Where's my D going? Fashad. Do not turn that puck over again, bro. I vividly remember what you did. You are a big reason why we are not leading more in this series. Drysdale over to Corvo. Luchenko gets denied by Pekka Past. I made sure I was square to that puck, and it was a very easy save. Goal. Alex Lafreniere gets denied by the goaltender. Laffy Taffy, hell no. Bro looked like Daffy Duck out there. Bysted. Jetluchenko, holy shit. That one went wide. Bysted's getting pinned along the wall now. He's gonna work it back to Luchenko. They're trying to get a decent shot on Pekka Pasta. Well, I don't know where the puck is at. I have no idea where the puck is at. God, I hate those plays. When they start losing it and picking it up again in the slot, those are tough to deal with, man. They are really, really tough to deal with. Perbix, bro, my defense is so bad. My D literally cannot clear the puck. It doesn't matter what they do. They just routinely turn it over. You let in a muffin? Listen, I would not say either of the 2 goals were my fault. Both of them, I mean, the first one I definitely got screwed on, but the second one, my own defenseman walked out into the front of the net, turned it over, and before I could even react, it was in the back of my net. What do you want me to do? Isaac Rosen is pronounced Isak? Yeah, not happening, bro. His name is Isaac. He can eat my sack. Whoa, who said that? Come on, New York. We need a goal, bro. We desperately need a overtime winner. Rosen going nowhere. Good job, Fashad. Skate it out, bud. You have full energy. Pound that puck in deep. Philip Broberg passes it over to JJ Moser. Elias Pettersson might be the most useless hockey player of all time. That dude is straight up doing nothing out there on the ice. Perreault can't lift it off the ice. He's got his bucket off now. He's got to go off for a line change. Things are starting to unravel here in New York. Madison Square Garden is not the mecca right now. Try not to be greasy, but man, it's tough. I might have to be active here. Maybe I got to go for a goalie goal. Playoff OT goalie goal would go hard. Would slap really. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Good save by the netminder, though. Philadelphia's gone it away. Get back in your net, Rosen. Into the offensive zone. He's going to risk that one wide. Did not really like my positioning on that play. Could have been over to the left a little bit better. Nice. Staples, he's got no energy. Why are you passing to the guy that is dead tired? Take that in, Morgan Frost. You can score, man. I have seen you do it before. Arnold Staples again. He's going to rim it around the wall. Nobody's there. 10 seconds to go here in OT. Jetluchenko. Over to Isaac Rosen. 5 seconds. One final rush here for the Flyers. They cannot get a shot on Pekka Pasta, though. I would advise you all to grab your popcorn because we could be here a while. These overtimes tend to drag on very long. And right now, there is no sight in mind of anybody scoring a overtime winner. I'm not relying on the Rangers. Oh, no. No. Do not allow them to somehow play that puck into the middle of the ice. Get off your feet. JJ Moser, oh my God. The redirection was crazy. Off the post and out. I'm going to make love to that post after this game. Holy shit. Frost. Oh, man. My players can't do anything in the offensive zone. It is like they're so offensively inept. They don't know what to do. Oh, Will Cooley didn't even have his stick on the ice. He's absolutely destroyed. Okay, never mind. Bro slipped on a banana peel. Corvo into the offensive zone. Hug the post. Once he goes down that low, I have to, man. Otherwise, they're going to easily snipe it on me. Hug the post. Back up, Corvo. Walking out and getting denied. No way. We got a delayed penalty? Boys, what do we do? Oh, no. We got to head to the PK here in overtime. All right, defensive zone draw. We got 2 to kill here, boys. 2 minutes. Let's get out of this penalty. And then we'll go back to work and try to get some offense. Ryan McLeod. Burning wide. McLeod. Back out to Roslovic. Oh, my God. That goalie was widely out of position. I don't know how the hell he just saved that. I thought for sure we were getting a goal. Holy shit, Pekka Pasta. Why are you just burying your dick into the ice? Wake the hell up here, brother. At least your GAA will be low unless you get scored on. Okay, all right, Bobby. Unless. Bro had to slide that in there, huh? What, you don't believe in me? After all I've done? No, Matty Tkachuk. 9:38. 9:38 here in overtime. We are back to even... Holy shit. There has been a lot of weird bounces in this game so far. I feel like that is what's probably going to happen to me. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I knew it was bound to happen. My defense are fucking insane, and they don't know how to play hockey. My own teammate is the reason for this puck going in the back of the net. It hits off Will Cooley and then Morgan Frost. Oh, I got a good idea. Let me just smack the puck out of midair and try to score on my own fucking goalie. Now, I was kind of swimming, and I fully did expect this guy to shoot that puck. That is why I got over to my post as soon as possible. And look at my defense. My defense are absolutely brain dead, bro. What are they doing? They're doing fuck all. They're just allowing Philadelphia to be wide open in overtime. What is that D-zone coverage, bro? I have trusted the EA sim engine, and they have given me a 1-0 lead. On the road, entering the third period, I mean, I can't really ask for anything better. I got to do what I can do with this. What do they say again? When life gives you orange, you make orange juice? That is not the saying. When life gives you lemons, yes. You got to make a lemonade, laddie. Pekka Pasta is going to make himself some lemonade here in game 6. Oh, no. Corvo. Holy shit. Francisco Corvo has got a rocket on him. Don't say it. Only one loss on the road. Hopefully, that will be our only loss on the road. We got to lock in here. We still got to make it to a game 7. Corvo sliding it across. Holy... Okay, I don't know how I managed to get that, but sure. That was extremely close. I thought for sure a bad bounce was going to not go my way. Edvinsson. Over to Perbix. Nice, boys. Break it out. That is what we got to do here. Kirill Marchenko. Oh, my God. He failed miserably, not on one, but on 2 different shooting attempts. My man just could not get a shot on goal, huh? Anthony Cirelli. Oh, my God. This man is literally in the offensive zone and decides to take it out himself and bring it back in for a dump-in. Bro, EA, how do you explain this computer AI? Like, really? How do you vouch for this shit? So incredibly bad, bro. How? How does the AI... How are they even that dumb to be able to do this? He's the one, Anthony Cirelli is the one who took it in the offensive zone. We really have to be locked in this third, though. We do. Otherwise, that could be the season, right? I mean, game 5, we technically should be up 3-2 right now, but we're just going to completely forget about that. What a total whiff game number 5 was. Had a 1-goal lead twice, blew it, went to double overtime, and then got absolutely screwed by EA Sports. DJ Moser. He's going to center it over to Deone. I'm hugging that post. Not really making any mistakes. Gabe Perreault. Why does this man... Why is he addicted to toe dragging to the outside? I don't get it. Deeks, really, they lead him nowhere. Perbix, do not turn that fucking puck over. You better not turn that puck over. I'm going to slap your ass in the shower to... Bro. I swear, no other team I've ever played on has been this incapable of breaking the puck out. New York doesn't know what to do. When they're in the defensive zone, they have no idea how to break it out. They can't pass it. They definitely can't skate that bitch. Oh my, Perbix. Horrible turnover again. Bro, it's going to be the death of me. It is going to be the reason why we lose this series. Alarva in the offensive zone. Can we get an insurance marker? 40 seconds to go. Please, no. Deone. Ooh, I don't like that. The bounces are not going my way, bro. I don't know what it is about this second round. EA doesn't want me to see, or doesn't want to see me beat the Flyers for a 3rd year in a row. Good save, Pekka. Get it out, Laffy. Oh, Lex Lafreniere. You had to have known that was never getting through. 20 seconds here in the 3rd. And the New York Rangers hold on. Deone. Going absolutely nowhere. I'm going to hug the post. Please, kill time. Do not allow them to get... Seriously! Are we dead ass right now? EA is literally not even trying to hide it. Like, how do you explain that? Oh, hug the post. Hug the post. Final 10 seconds here. Get it out. Get it out, boys. Get it out. We go to a game 7. Yes. The New York Rangers are going to be forcing a 7th game against the Philadelphia Flyers after an Elias Pettersson empty netter. Oh my God, here we go. Pekka Pasta back on home ice. We are in the Garden. I can feel the aura already as we prepare for game number 7 between the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Rangers. They're going to go in a winner-take-all scenario to head to the conference finals. Let's get it on, baby. Here we go. Game number 7 of the 2nd round, the East semifinals between Philadelphia and New York City. The Rangers and the Flyers will play a 1-game showdown to head to the Eastern Conference Finals, baby. I don't even know who potentially we could play. I just have to lock in to not being bad in Game 7. And my Game 7 track record has been very good so far. I think I'm like 2-1 maybe in Game 7s. Maybe 3-1. The only loss was to the Sabres, where I played fantastic. Fashad, don't turn it over, bud. We cannot afford any blue line turnovers. Our blue liner, oh God. Francisco Corvo in, and he gets denied by number 88. All right, 15:05. Shots are 1-0 right now. Still very early on in this game. I'm not worried at all. No. I'm okay. Listen, I played a few Game 7s in my heyday. Holy shit. Dude, I swear. It is like a kamikaze when my defensemen have the puck in their own zone. They have no idea what to do with it. They absolutely have no idea. Just remember, we got to deal with regular season live streams. If you lose this, only one. I mean, I would probably continue today. Oh, yes, give and go. How does that not go in? The New York Rangers were this close to breaking the ice and opening the scoring. Oh, that was a nice play, too. If the Rangers can play like that all Game 7, I think we might have a good shot here, boys. Philly's going for a line change. How do they keep that in? No way. How do they keep that in? How the hell do they keep that puck in, bro? 9:40 to go. Gabe Perreault. Up to Marchenko. Nasty save. Appreciate it. I got to be dialed in. I cannot make any mistakes. The pressure? What pressure? There is no pressure. Pressure? What pressure? Get the hell out of here, bro. That shit ain't never gonna beat me. Not on my worst day. Oh, this might beat me, though. Eisted. Over to Olsen. Does he work it back to the blue line? Yes, he does. Broberg. No. Olsen, backhander. I'm ready for it. I just got to make sure I don't move too much. Stay somewhat square to that puck. Just be very, very calm under pressure here, Pekka. Go! Alarva! He is in! What a stop by the goaltender again. Do I look nervous? No, I do not. I have ice water in my veins, bro. I don't get nervous. Oh, God, I'm nervous. Never mind. I'm fucking nervous right now. The only time I get nervous is when my defensemen have the puck directly in front of me. That is when I start, you know, kind of pissing my pants a little bit. You got your shitting pants on? Ha! I'm gonna make you shit your pants, son. A rebound's gonna get you like Lundqvist. No shot. The computers in this game are too stupid to shoot for rebounds. We are winding down the clock here in the first. Simone Edvinsson. We gotta score. Okay, never mind. Don't jinx it. Calm down, Pekka Pasta. Final 10 seconds here. Bystad with a shot. And Pekka Pasta with a save. 5 seconds here in the first period. Andre. Back to Samuelson. No. Thank God. All right, second period is about to begin. We got a scoreless game so far. Shots are relatively low, 6-3. As the New York Rangers have to step up eventually. They have to help out their goaltender. Otherwise, we are getting another Game 7 heartbreak, bro. This would be back-to-back Game 7 losses. We got to step it up here. I do not want to have that on my resume. Not as a member of the New York Rangers, at least. I wanted greatness. I wanted to win Stanley Cups. Cups as in plural. And it all begins this playoff run. I mean, it technically began last year, but we didn't get it done. We did not get the job done, baby. Oh, man. This is the exact reason why I do not play entire games. Unless it's a Game 7, I cannot be bothered. Bro, what the hell was that? I literally am getting screwed. He takes a shot. It's so weak that the guy cutting through the middle picks it up in full stride. It's Francisco Corvo, isn't it? Corvo picks it up and just buries it, slams it home. Well, I'm not going to pitch a shutout here in Game 7. I'm going to need some goal-scoring support. Francisco Corvo had an unbelievable play. Came off of a broken play, might I add. Of course, I literally, this entire series, there's maybe one goal you could say I got beat straight up. Outside of that, I pretty much got hosed. Pretty much got hosed by every other goal outside of possibly one. Matty Tkachuk into the offensive zone. No. Bro, why am I so slow? Why? Oh, I hate this game. I have post-to-post on, and I cannot fucking move for the life of me. Bayone into the offensive zone again. Dude, I have no energy. They're going to get full pressure here shortly. 9 minutes to go. The Rangers are on their heels. What is with New York and not showing up for a Game 7? This would now be 2 years in a row if they don't do it. Yes, we're going to head to the power play. Power play incoming, boys. PP's in the chat right now. Elias Pettersson. Back to the blue line. Perbix doesn't get a great shot on net. Okay, I'm going to the wrong bench. Come on, New York. This is a massive power play. Listen, I'm going for it. I am 100% going for it. Dude, I hate how my own teammates... All right, rim it around the wall. Rim it around the wall. My own teammates get in front of me, and when that happens, I cannot be the reason why we fall down by 2. 1 goal is manageable. Oh my God, Gabriel Perreault. I was going to call him Gabriel. Pretty sure that's his first name. Gabe Perreault with a great one-timer. Couldn't bury it, though. Here's still a Philadelphia shutout. As of right now, we are back to even strength now. That was not the greatest power play of all time. It was one of the power plays of all time, that's for sure. Emile Andre not get into the offensive zone. We have 4 minutes remaining. Fashad. Oh, Fashad, where are you going, bro? Fashad. We need to get his ass off this team for show. Hug the post. Get up. There it is in the slot. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Amazing puck tracking ability. That would have been a surefire goal if it was any other goalie. Dude, we're dead ass going to walk into the third down by 1. We're not going to tie this game up. You guys are not going to help out your goaltender. It's every Game 7 I play in, dude. If I played every game, this is what would happen. It would be a 1-0 game or a 0-0 game essentially the entire way through. Oh, God. Okay, do not let them pick that up. There is really no way around it. If the New York Rangers do not score, we are going the fuck home. We have to get a goal, at least 1 goal in this third period to tie this goddamn game up. So offense, you need to wake up. Pekka Pasta has done his part so far. 9 saves in the game out of 10. And the 1 goal that did beat me, I'm not blaming myself on that one. Those broken plays are damn near impossible to stop. Bro says, take my talents to Winnipeg for no reason. And there would be no reason to go to Winnipeg. You are correct about that. Go, Goalie. Caden Goalie couldn't get all of that. It could have been gone. Alex Lafreniere now sending it over. Goalie. Ooh. We need shots. We only have 5 in the game thus far, and I'm not happy about this third period. Now, it could be worse. We are only down by 1. I really wanted to get a shutout this game, though. I knew it was 1 goal or less. If I allowed more than 1, it was a surefire way to lose. Will Cooley now. He's going to win a puck battle. Back to the blue line. D to D. Walking in and fast will glove it down. I've only played in 3 Game 7s, but my numbers have been absolutely incredible. That is not going to change right now. Cirelli to the offensive zone. He's going to send it around. Bro, why am I so slow? I hate when I'm slow going post to post. Moser with a shot. Get off your feet. Holy shit, that was close. That was so close. No, cover it up, cover it up. Cover the puck up. Elias Pettersson. He's going to take the face off, and he wins it. Surprisingly gets the draw. There we go. Break it out, boys. I'm not feeling good about this game now, chat. Halfway through the third, we have under 10 minutes remaining. The New York Rangers need a goal, and they need one fast. Leone backhanding it on net. Plays it over. Pekka Pasta with a nice stop again. I am all over the loose puck. 8:46 here in the third. The clock is ticking down. Andre back to Samuelson. I don't know where the puck is at. Can't see it. Get it out, boys. There we go. Morgan Frost the other way. We got a 2-on-3 right now, getting outnumbered. That's a decent shot. I can't be mad. Alex Lafreniere. Why can you not pick that puck up, bro? You got to elevate that. That cannot be a shot on the ice. These are the NHL goalies, the best of the best. You got to elevate the puck if you want it to go in. They are so good down low. It's never going to happen. Oh, bro, 5 minutes. 5 hard miles here in the third. We could be staring down the barrel of another Game 7 defeat, and one that would be pathetic, where the Rangers do not score a single goal for their all-time great goaltender. Oh my God, please, New York. Just 1 goal. All I need is 1. We get to overtime, and we'll win it eventually, please. 2:45. Oh, dear God. Oh, what a move by Corvo. Trying to go short side. Nice save, Pekka Pasta. I'm kind of all over the place right now. When did they pull me? When are we going for broke, boys? When does Pekka Pasta head to the bench? That is the question at hand. 1 minute remaining in this third period. Staples. Oh, Donald. How did you not bury that? Get to the bench. Get off the ice. All right, we're going for it now. Empty net. Corvo. No. 50 seconds. Potentially on our season. Fuck off, man. That dude was sniffing his ass the entire way up the ice and just refused to poke the puck. It is a very, very sad way to go out. 16 shots to 9, and the New York Rangers couldn't muster up a single goal to help out Pekka Pasta at all. I got 0 support once again, and that is now back-to-back Game 7 losses in New York. Well, we lost in Game 7, but we won another Vezina Trophy, breaking the all-time record, and now stands at 7 with Pekka Pasta. Bro, EA has to explain, how does the all-time greatest goalie have $600 in funds available? I'm literally like 10 plus years into my NHL career, and I still have Macklin Celebrini congratulating me on making the roster. Oh my God. Did we pick up anybody in the offseason? We lost. No, we still have Pettersson, but we picked up Sasha Barkov. Number 1 centerman. Morgan Frost slots down to the third line now. I'll be honest, this offensive core is not great. Bashad and Goalie, Lacombe and Perbix, Mikhail Sergachev, and a 97 overall Pekka Pasta. The Rangers had an even better season than we did last year, 54-18-10, as the best team in the NHL back-to-back seasons. Beckett Seneca, our trade deadline acquisition, led our team in scoring with 69 points. Who knows? I probably don't think I'm going to win the Hart, but it's never out of the question when I go 46-14-9, 6 shutouts, and a 9-31. I was elite once again, as we are going to match up against the New Jersey Devils in round number 1. Tyson Forrester is their best player. Listen, I'm not saying they're a bad team, but they are a bad team. Not too intimidating at all. They do have Hugo Talbot, 7 shutouts. He was in the running to win the Vezina. He's only an 84 overall, though, so we should technically get to him. We'll see what happens. We have game number 1 of the playoff run, baby. Potentially could be our final season with the New York Rangers. I have to make sure I am solid, and we have to make sure that we at least make the Stanley Cup Finals, because if not, I might be the hell out of New York City. Hard to believe that I'm already 3 years in with the Rangers. All right, lots of time. We are out shooting the Devils 28-19, so pretty big gap. Oh God, in! Holy shit. First stop by Pekka Pasta. They are putting me to work immediately. Look at my energy, bro. Where's my X Factors? Oh God. I forgot to equip my X Factors for game number 1. That's not good. Pekka Pasta is out here barefooted, bro. I feel naked right now without my X Factors. Oh shit. Kirby Doc, he's gonna center it. Good save, Pekka. Cover it up, brother. I do not be putting any ham or bacon on my pizza, bro. My rebound control is so bad. Red sponge, I can feel it. I need it back. I need it badly. All right, New York, let's drop or not. No, let's not drop game number 1. I've been getting really confused as of late. I mean, we lose every game 1 of every single playoff series, and it's got to end here. The streak has got to end at some point, just like The Undertaker, baby. Back in 2014, Flynn, right into my trapper. Right now, we are locking into the playoffs. I'm trying to win a Stanley Cup. I got 2 with the Oilers. But it has been, what, 2 years, I believe, since I've won a Stanley Cup? It will be 3 if I don't get it done this playoff run. Good stop again as I cover the loose puck up. Listen, if you put pineapple on your pizza, I cannot trust you. Legally. I literally cannot trust you. Go, Laffy, yes. Alex Lafreniere splitting the D. He's in. Oh, what the fuck was that? I scream at the top of my lungs just to be let down by Alex Lafreniere. On a breakaway, all alone, and the man doesn't even get a shot. Nah. You're not going to do that to me, bro. I'm too seasoned. I'm too veteran. I know what the computers want to do. Back to the blue line. Oh, shit. The deflections can still beat me, though. They take a weird bounce and go in behind my glove. Happens all the time. We got 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Still a tie game. 1-1. Doc over. Tamala. Right into my pad. Very easy stop. Holy shit. All right, the Devils are starting to apply some pressure right now. I have to lock in. Lock the hell in here, Pekka Pasta. Do not allow these bums to score on you. The Rangers have Stanley Cup aspirations. Here comes Vince Vaughn. He's going to drop it off the row. Uh-oh. These broken-ass plays, man. I swear to God, those are the ones that beat me. Under 90 seconds to go here. Winterton. One of our better players on our team, but he's stuck on the third line. Mike Sullivan does not trust that man whatsoever. Donald Staples. The other way, Staples got some space. He's in. Oh, he misses the net. Misses the net entirely. Okay, 45 to go. I think I've done a pretty solid job in this third period, especially because New Jersey have really applied the pressure. Oh, God. I hate when my defensemen walk out like that. Why do they got to do me like that, dude? Just go behind the net. Use the net as coverage. It is impossible to go through the net. I mean, it's not impossible for the computers to miss the net, though. They do it 9 times out of 10. Minus 20 seconds. Are we going to face another shot in this game or what? In Norway, they put sardines on pizza. Yeah, well, Norway is fucked. No European BS here. Nice turnover. Winterton, slap shot. He could have walked in, bro. He could have walked in. That's crazy. Nice. Donald Staples trying to put one on net. Can't do so. Gets it again. And puts it right into the glove of Hugo Talbot. All right, well, we got some overtime here in game 1. We'll see what we can do. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I would love to win game 1. Poke it away. Cover it. Can I cover it? Can I cover it? Can I cover it? Poke it away. Where are they going? Shot on Pekka Pasta. He's going to make the save easily, might I add. The only heart I'm winning is the hearts of all the fans in the stands. Luke Hughes. Sending it over. Get the hell out of here, bro. That ain't never going to beat me. Never in a million years. Even when I'm drunk. Pedersen. Oh, Elias Pedersen, bro. What are you going? What are you going? Where are you going? Tamala. In. Oh, blasting a slap shot on net, laddie. Have I ever heard of pesto pizza? I have not, no. Have you ever heard of Pekka Pasta pizza? Bro, that would be the greatest collab of all time. Pekka Pasta gets sponsored by a pizza place in New York City. Bro, the money that we would bring in. Absolutely immaculate. We could call it Pekka Pasta's Pizza. PPP, baby. The greatest pizza joint of all time. Tamala's shooting everything, bro. Uh-oh, Vince Vaughn. That's wow. Why do I keep calling him Vince Vaughn? Uh-oh. New Jersey now. Below the goal line. Trying to create something. Down low, Hughes. D to D. Shot. Where's the deflection? Holy shit. That was oh so close to going in the back of my net. Domino's pizza. I do like Domino's sometimes. Domino's is like, it's okay pizza. It's like pretty good. I wouldn't say it's spectacular, but I'm not like a disliker of chain pizza. It's different, right? I like my local pizza shops as well as chain pizza. Uh-oh. Here comes Rowe. Turning it over immediately to Perbix, but he gets it back. He looked to center it out. They're going to go D to D. Yep. Hughes with a shot. Why did I not glove it? Why did I not glove that one down? Milk is bad for you. Milk is not bad for you. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We could be here for a very long time. Forrester's going nowhere. That is the leading scorer of the New Jersey Devils, might I add. Pedersen putting it in deep. Shots are 35-33. We are just slowly sauntering our way through game number 1 right now. This overtime's not really been action-packed. It's been very average so far. Here come the Devils, though. Flynn turns it over. Is that Flynn from Breaking Bad? Open and newer. Go. Dower Nilsson. Oh, low blocker was there all day, bud. Pedersen, okay, Morgan Frost, stay on your feet. You're not a ballerina. This is not Dancing with the Stars, you buffoon. Holy shit, man. Uh-oh. Turnover City. Turnover City. Man, it is like a kamikaze when my defensemen pick up that puck in their own zone. You never know what'll happen. Open your door. I gotta stop. I actually have to stop. Oh, it's getting out of hand. 5 seconds. Can we do anything? Fashad, for show, you fucking bum. The weird thing is when I drink, I can actually go longer with the live streams. My voice doesn't harp too much. So weird, man. You think like my voice would be even more torn because I'm probably screaming more and the fact that I'm dehydrated from the alcohol that I'm consuming. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Kirby Doc, down low. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, that was close. Good job, boys. Let's get that puck out of our own zone. I need a burp. I should do a 24-hour stream. Listen, I'd probably die if I try to do that. Whatever happened to sleeping, Chad? Listen, I can't even stay up past like 2 a.m. anymore. I'm old. I used to be a night owl. Now I don't know what I am. When I was young and I was a kid, I could stay up all night. I could pull an all-nighter like it was nothing. I haven't pulled an all-nighter in, 5 years? 6 years, maybe? Been a very, very long time. I do want to do it one time, though. Maybe when NHL 27 releases, I think that'll be the night that I stay up all night and just record and live stream. EA has slowed down the goaltender's movement. Get out of here, you fucking bum. Like NHL 23, I feel like I was zipping around on the ice. I moved way faster, bro. Lacombe gets knocked out. Chug 2 monsters and a few teas. Listen, 1 monster would have my legs shaking. I don't need to have 2. I only need 1. Uh-oh, here comes Rowe. Into the offensive zone. Gets bullied by our defender. Attaboy. Doc. Sending it back to the blue line. They unfortunately, actually very fortunately, could not keep that puck in the zone. I'm going for it. Pekka Pass is being active here. Send it down. Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm so slow. I turn like an 18-wheeler. Absolutely insane, man. Do a stream all night playing Chell. I do want to play some Chell before 27. I don't know when we'll do that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where's that puck at? That was what I was doing wrong yesterday, Chad. I was hugging my post too late, and I got beat twice doing that. I can't do that tonight. Have to make sure. Bro, I've never heard of that in my life, but I'll try. Yes, Winterton. Hey, there it is, baby. Ryan Winterton, overtime winner. All right, we got game number 2. Game 2, still in New York City, and we do not have a single goal scored in this hockey game yet. Pekka Pass is going to have to do his job here. Post to post, baby. I didn't re-equip my X-Factors. Oh, my God, I'm a more... Actually, no, I did. I did re-equip my X-Factors. My drunk ass even forgot that. Oh, God. Ooh, Pekka Pasta. Swimming like a fish, laddie. Swimming like a fish. Fish out of water right now, boys. Now, I think it was Ryan Winterton that scored overtime winner in Game 1. I did not like the offense of the New York Rangers in that third. I feel like we weren't really doing much offensively. It felt like we had a lead in that third, and New Jersey was really pressing. What year is this? 2035. We are balls deep into Be A Pro, trying to wrap up our career. Still have a few more Stanley Cup runs in me, though. I'm not done yet. I got 1 more in me. Feel like Vince Carter back in 2019. That guy's playing like a prime Brodeur, bro. Brodeur couldn't lace up my jockstrap. He really couldn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good stop there, Pekka Pasta. Listen, I have like double, maybe triple the amount of Vezinas that Marty had. No disrespect to Brodeur. I believe eventually I will pass his win record. I think for sure I'm going to pass that, boys. I'm already at like 400 and some wins. And we're not even 30 yet, so eventually time will come. Delayed penalty skate. I have a real possibility right now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That possibility went way down the drain, huh? There was a chance at a goalie goal. Unfortunately, I effed around a little bit too much. And then we went offside. I would say it's one of the hardest things to do in this entire game. Score a goalie goal and be a pro. Yeah, oh my. Which is weird considering that in NHL 23, it wasn't that hard at all. You got many dump attempts, and I had many, many goalie goals. I scored a lot, dude. I really did. Now, the computer never dumps it in. I never get an opportunity. We also don't have many power plays either. Oh, God. Oh, how did that go in? I was literally there, man. Rory Elakis is going to score his first of the postseason, breaking my shutout and giving the New Jersey Devils the lead as New York cannot capitalize on their opportunity. Can I see this replay, please? Like, how did that go in? I feel like I was there, bro. I was there. I do not believe in Hugo Talbot's shutout right now. I know there's only, what, 4 minutes to go in this third period? Oh, dear God, I really want to take a 2-0 series lead. Born fart. Shit. Sit the hell down, you mouthy little fool. 321, laddie. That's all we have left to go in this game. Poke check. Nah. You come close to me, I'll slash those fucking ankles. This is only round number 1. We have a lot of playoff hockey left. I do want to win it in MSG. That's exactly what I want to do. That would be, honestly, the highlight of my career, I'd say. Go, yes. Bysted. Oh, you bum. You bum. Under 90 seconds. Where's Born Fart? Where's that little bitch bum at? Who are you going to feed it to? No, you think a toe drag's going to work on me? You think you're beating me with a toey? There used to be a button where you could actually cross-check people in front of you. Oh, God. What is that? What was... Okay, skate to the bench. You got no time. Oh, no. Whoa, the other way. I'm going to block the shot. I'm blocking the shot. Yes! I intercepted it. Get off the ice. Get off the ice. Okay! Listen, they scored the overtime winner. I do not believe it's going to count against me, though. God damn, New York. You guys are some sad son of the bitches. What was that effort in the defensive zone? All right, game 3. We've made the switch now to New Jersey. And we get a 4-2 lead. So, barring a historic level collapse, we should get out of this game. Uh-oh. Kamala, bro, who are you saucing that to? Put some sauce on my pizza and shut the hell up. How about that? I want pizza sauce, I want pepperoni, I want mushrooms, and I want cheese. New Jersey sucks. Drink the dog water. Drink what dog water? Of course you want a glizzy? Chat, what is wrong with a meat missile? Hot dogs are like one of the best summertime meals of all time. It's like a summer thing. I don't really crave any meat missiles in the winter. But a nice grilled hot dog, oh, bone apple eat. I love mushrooms on my pizza. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ha, 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 ha! Ekapasta doing his thing here in New Jersey. 2 goals on 30 shots. I can live with that. Yes, I can. And we got a multi-goal lead. Bro says, are you unemployed? No, I have a job. I think it's ready and time for all of you guys to go out and get a job, too. They're handing out those resumes. Trade to the Oilers. Trust. Run it back. Nah, I think I spent all my time with Edmonton. Don't really want to go back to the Oilers anymore. They're not really a good team anymore either. They're not the team that they were when I left them. We also left on a high note, so like I can't really be mad at it. We literally won a Stanley Cup in my final season. No. 351. I repeat, 351. No. I need some more bad moments to happen in this live stream. I got to start clip farming. Clip farming Be A Pro. That's my job now. Gotta get those shorts views, man. Gotta do it. Darren Nilsson. Downloaded Will Cooley. Haven't really done too much commentating. I mean, not really much to commentate when the computers are brain dead as they are. But, I mean, we got 1 minute to go here in the third. New Jersey is going to go for it here. 2 goals in the final minute. I don't foresee them coming back in this game. We have to focus on game number 3. No, game 4, right. Game 4 is going to be the big one. That's the one that we have to win. If we win that game, we go up 3-1, and we can pretty much ice the series at any point. Pettersson, down low. Perreault. Why is Perreault passing it to the... The computers do not play any differently with an empty net. It's actually wild. Like, I don't get it. 21 seconds. Oh, God. That was right off the face-off, too. Luke Hughes! Oh, I couldn't move quick enough. Why was Forrester left wide open in the slot? Where is my defense at? Very successful game by the Rangers. We go up 2-1. But game number 4 will be our prize possession. I gotta be honest, I don't even think I need to hop into this game. The New York Rangers will go up 3-1 over New Jersey, entering game number 5. Do not believe we need to hop into the third period. The Rangers will be moving on to round number 2. We are now going to be moving on to play the Washington Capitals. I mean, we are deep into this Be A Pro. Crystal's their best player. He's got 8 points. They do have Gavin McKenna, who surprisingly is actually in this game, and he's up to a 93 overall. Kucher's there, Jake Wallman, Ryan Leonard, Wang, Pavel Dorofeyev, who's got to be like 35. He's 34. Who's their starting goalie? It is Roy Hamilton, who's been rocking a 940, 86 overall, elite level goaltender. Alrighty, third period time in New York City. All these celebrities are out. And we are ready to go here in round number 2. We had an easy first round matchup in 5 games against the Devils. I don't really think we need to play every game of the playoff run anymore. I mean, we're this deep into Be A Pro that's not necessary, especially when we're leading or if we're down by a lot. But we can hop into all of the close games and make sure that we win them. Speaking of close games, we have one right now. Gavin McKenna. He's going to rip a shot on Pekka Past. I eat that shit whole, baby. I eat that all day. I got an iron chin. I'm like Nate Diaz, baby. Whoever hates on you, ban them. All right, Josh Stone lover. I got you, brother. I will do as you say. Rips in the chat. Back to the blue line. We do not get a solid shot on net. This might be a better Capitals team than what we played against New Jersey. Cover the post. Whenever they get that close, that down low to the Rockstar zone, I have to make sure I hug it. A Pro now. Trying to get into the offensive zone. Cross ice. Oh, man. It's tough, man. Sometimes it is very tough watching this computer AI. Does that say Landon DuPont? Am I just losing my mind right now? That might be DuPonte. I know DuPonte is in this universe. I don't know who the hell he is, though. Bro, I swear to God, I thought that puck was going to go my way. Gavin McKenna, get the hell out of here. McKenna might actually not be wearing the C, but he's at least their best player. 93 overall. Highest overall player that they have on their team. And he's not getting a single puck by Le Pekka Pasta. It ain't going to happen. I'm not going to be allowing that to happen on my watch, boys. 6:20 to go. Lag. There's no lag, chat. Quit LARPing. Everybody's LARPing in the chat right now. Yes, rebound. Oh, it was there. It was literally there. Here comes Robertson into the offensive zone. Who's he going to center it to? Hug the post. Pavel Mintyukov will pick it up. Will he dump it in? See, that is where in 23 the computers would have dumped that in. They don't do it anymore. They literally never dump the puck down. So I never get any opportunities at a goalie goal. Gotta be honest, the offense in this game right now is tough to watch. Both teams can't even do anything with the puck. Gucher just tried to dump it in, and he literally ripped it off the shin pads of the defenseman. We get a goal here, New York. Anything, please. There should be a feature where goalies are allowed to become the captains of a hockey team, of an NHL team. At least in Goalie Be A Pro, right? Why not give the viewer, even though it's unrealistic because they can't do that in real life, why not give the viewer more freedom, more flexibility? EA just hates doing that to the customer, huh? Dude, have I even made a save in this game so far? Maybe one. We got 25 seconds to go here in regulation. Hard on that forecheck, but the Caps are going to get out. Here comes Engstrom into the offensive zone. Nice poke check, Caden Gooley. Nice poke check, brother. I will slap your ass in the shower tonight. Final 10 seconds of regulation. Laffy, Beckett Seneca got bullied. He got bullied by Gavin McKenna. McKenna gets robbed by Pekka Pasta here in overtime, as per usual. I am on my bullshit. Back on that bullshit, laddie. Not allowing the Washington Capitals to get any momentum here. The last thing I want is for that team. Nice blocker save. Can I cover it? Cover the puck up. Where's it at? I'm way deep in my crease. I'm sick and tired of dropping game ones. We got to win this first game. They got hot dogs at Costco. Maybe I should add, you know what? I might actually say hot dogs. I haven't had holy shit. Calm down. I haven't had a Costco hot dog in a very long time. Mini pizzas? Do they have good mini pizzas? Come on, New York. We need an overtime winner here. It might take a while, but damn, I really, really need a Game 1 victory. I know we won Game 1 against the Devils, but that's like the first in basically my entire career. At least it is felt that way. Here comes Dorofeyev into the offensive zone. Not able to muster a shot on net. Gabe Perreault now in the corner. Oh my God, that was a beautiful pass by Beckett Seneca. 8:20 to go here in overtime. PLD into the offensive zone. Enstrom, shot, rebound. I'm all over it. All over that loose puck. You guys cannot be saying double chunk chocolate cookie with, what's his name? AJ and Big Chungus? Whatever the hell that guy's name. That kid, listen, chat, I don't want to fat shame anybody. I think he's got to lose a little bit of weight, though. I feel bad for the kid. Whenever I see overweight children, I feel bad. Because a fat kid does not become a skinny adult. Normally, a fat kid becomes a fat adult, and then just they add more health problems along the way, which is not good. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. Caden Gooley, can you get that puck out, bro? I'm talking about fat kids right now. That is how boring this overtime has been. Costco adds water to their meat, so it costs more by weight. Those cocksuckers. Watered down steak. I don't want no watered down steak. Some BS, bro. Bro, what? What are the New Jersey Rangers? New Jersey Rangers! Holy shit. The alcohol has hit me. What the hell are the New Jersey Rangers doing right now? Holy shit. Pekka Pasta is going through boredom right now between the pipes. My team cannot score me a goal if I paid for one. Pasta's the GOAT, I agree. Will Cooley. Oh, Will Cooley was there. Top right was there. It could have happened. It should have happened. But unfortunately, it did not. Pasta hit the drunk times. I did, man. Listen, I was on my deck about an hour and a half ago just boozing. Absolutely boozing, getting ready for this live stream. Whoo, that was close. That was so close. Are we headed to double overtime? I believe we are. Ryan Leonard breaking down Main Street. Fuck me. I went too early on the flying poke check and I lost in overtime. What a shitty way to end game number 1, man. God damn. How do we allow a breakaway in the first, like, 10 seconds. Here we go. Third period time in game number 2. Now, we lost game 1, which means this is a must-win. Must-win game. Must get the win. Must get the win, baby. If you know, you know. That drunk motherfucker on TikTok. He be slamming beers after Fortnite dubs. Mintikov with a shot. Oh, my, Pekka Pasta. All right, we are getting outshot currently by the Washington Capitals. Uh-oh. Mintikov from the blue line. What a deflection. Oh, my God. Is that Nick Perbix or Bobby Orr? Bobby Orr! That dude went end to end, bro. That was crazy. Uh-oh. Pavel Dorofeyev now. Oh, shit. Doro into the offensive zone. He should be on the New York Rangers. Sign here for $11 million. Oh, my God. Dower Nilsson. I just keep burping in my pants. We got a 2-2 tie again. This is a game that we have to have, though, boys. We cannot drop down 0-2. That would be a complete disaster and one that I do not want to happen. I want to win the Stanley Cup. That is my lone goal right now. I want to get it done with the Rangers. I joined New York to win a Stanley Cup in MSG. That was my goal, and I don't want to quit. I don't want to have to request a trade and go to a brand new team. I want to win here. This is the team that I want to win on. The unfortunate part about it is we have not been simulating that great in the playoffs the last couple of seasons. Oh my God, we literally couldn't put down a dead dog right now. That is how bad we are. Could not put a pebble in the ocean as the goalie for Washington just makes routine save after routine save. Eistead now, below the goal line, tries to send it out in front. Not going to happen. I think Dorofeyev is so overrated. How is he overrated? He scored 34 2 years ago and then 37 goals last season. He's anything but overrated. This is what the Rangers have done in the 2020s and now in the 2030s. Rely on their all-star, elite-level goaltender to win them hockey games. The goal-scoring support just is not there, man. I mean, hey, if we have to join a new team, we have to join a new team, but I really wanted to win one in MSG, dude. Blue shirts have one of the best jerseys in the entire NHL, and I wanted to win it in the best arena in the entire league. Goonathon stream when you become 18, so like 10 years in the future. 50 seconds to go here in regulation. 50 seconds of regulation. Enstrom. Over to Doro. Tries to backhand that one. Cannot get it on net, though. Bill Cooley's going to head into the offensive zone. Sends it to Pedersen. Oh, my God. You had a wide open net, Fashad. A wide open net, and he couldn't bury it. 27 seconds to go here. We had a great look. Laurent Fashad was the guy that missed that wide open net. There's a rebound. Never mind. The computers really cannot score in this game. Even if we get a deflection, it does not matter. They just cannot put the puck in the back of the net, man. Oh, it's such a struggle. Frustration is real, bro. McKenna into the offensive zone, right off my noggin. That hit my helmet, and then we're headed to overtime. There is zero chance that Gavin McKenna gets the overtime winner in this game. I will not be allowing that to happen. Now, I messed up last game in overtime. I'm not going to think about it, though. All I'm worried about is saving the next shot. That is the most important shot of my entire career. The next one. It's like what Tom Brady says. What is his favorite ring? The next one. The goalie playoff OTs, they tend to drag on, so I don't believe this will be the last one. I think we'll probably have a few more, at least in this playoff run. But we're just focused right now. We're focused as of right now. Hopefully the Rangers can get me a goal. They got me a goal already in overtime in round number 1 against the Devils. And we got to do it again. Ryan Leonard sends that shot to nobody. I was ready for it, though. We're getting outshot 31-27. I don't like that. New York, again, struggling to somehow generate some offense. We have the talent on our team, though. We really do. We have a pretty good forward core, decent D core, and we have the best goaltender in the entire league. So there is absolutely no excuses. McKenna into the offensive zone. Crystal now. Is he going to send it back? McKenna trying to go backhander, trying to go short side too. Dubois wins that face-off. Get up off your feet. Do not want to be on my knees when somebody picks it up in the slot. That's a good way to get picked. Get picked up top. Get sniped top corner. Tarps off, baby. Coach Chippy style. Igor Shesterkin needs to be saved from MSG. Bro, Pekka Pasta needs to be saved from Madison Square Garden. I'm getting hosed right now by the Rangers. They are not giving me any offensive support. I'm essentially solely relying on the sim engine to win me games right now. To give me a lead entering the third period. That's what I'm waiting on. But all these tie games, they're going to go to overtime. Maybe even double overtime. And who knows what'll happen from then. 5:28 to go here. What is that guy's name? I can't even pronounce his name. Will Cooley can't get a shot on net, like the typical bum that he is. The only reason the Edmonton Oilers won Stanley Cups was because of number 88. If you guys remember, before they won it with me, Connor McDavid was cupless. Then he got two with Pekka Pasta, then I dipped, then they fell off a cliff. You tell me who was the most valuable player on that hockey team, even though I did not win a single Conn Smythe during my 2 cup runs. Oh, yes, we have space. Fisker, Molgar, wherever the... Oh my God, who is that beast? Engstrom? Is that the beast? Holy shit. He just dummied 2 Rangers back to back with no care in the world. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Get out of here. Bro, the AI are straight up menaces to my players right now. It feels like I'm playing like my players. They're like 5- and 6-year-olds, and we are up against grown men right now. That's what it feels like. We are getting tossed around like toddlers. It's like stealing candy from a baby. Bobby, that's messed up. The Rangers are like the Twin Towers come playoffs. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Because they crumble? Oh, God. The 9/11 jokes are back at it again in the big 2026. 25 years later, they're still happening. Terrible gets the puck at the blue line, glides into the zone. Yep, that's the AI. What is this? Overtime number 2? Bro, that first OT flew by. It went by so quickly. And now here we are, double overtime. The Rangers, I think, had maybe 1 shot in that first overtime frame. And yet here we are. Pekka Pasta has to just make every stop he can and hope to God that we get a good bounce and the New York Rangers can grab game number 2. The last thing I want to do is drop the first 2 games on home ice and then have to head to Washington down 0-2 in this series. That would be an absolute nightmare. Government name reveal at 100K, don't forget. That's on you guys, man. That's on the chat to remember, not me. Alex Lafreniere centers to Pettersson. Back to the blue line. Goalie, why didn't he shoot that? Caden Goalie had a great shot, a great chance to take a shot, and just didn't even decide to do so. Oh my God. That was close. That sauce would have been nice, chat. It would have been really, really nice. Grandpa Pasta, what do you get from Five Guys? I'll get a few burgers and probably some meat missiles too. My all-time favorite hot dogs are from Five Guys, so their burgers are good too, though. They do have a really good burger. Hot take: Florida will be a 3rd in the division. I mean, that's not really a hot take. I feel like they could very well finish 3rd. Montreal 1st, maybe Tampa Bay 2nd. I would not be shocked at that at all. I'll eventually do my divisional picks for the 2027 regular season. We'll be doing that on my 3rd channel, but it's not time yet. We got to wait until we're at least in the preseason, approaching the regular season to get that going. Right now, it's the dead of the offseason. We're trying to win a Stanley Cup and be a pro, and I'm not having any support from my fellow teammates here in New York. They are not doing a good enough job to help out Le Pekka Pasta, unfortunately. You think the Sabres will finish ahead of the Panthers? No, I do not. Hot take: Boston wins the Stanley Cup next year. That's a flaming hot take, bro. I don't think Boston is a playoff team, let alone a true Stanley Cup contender. That's one of the hot takes I have heard so far for the 2020. Oh my God. Okay, they're calling it off. I don't know why. Is it goalie interference or offside? It's got to be goalie interference, right? There's no way. There's no way they're going to call this right now. Let's see. Nope, you bumped into me, you bump. Last time I checked, you are not allowed to bump into the goaltender. It is against the rules. It is goaltender interference, and those goals will never count. Not in a court of law. NHL 27, Shorzy, defense be a pro. I don't want to play defense. It's the last thing I want to do, man. Boring-ass defense. Try to defend. Nah. I'm good. Shorzy is a scoring forward. We're going to do that as per usual. Oh, God. Hug the post when need be. Engstrom. Over to point. Back to the blue line. They're deflecting it around. Bro, I swear to God, we haven't had a single shot in this entire overtime frame. We're about to head to overtime number 3. How long is this going to take? This is like my #1 gripe with Goalie Be A Pro playoffs. The overtimes. They're unbearable. They're so unbearable. 35 seconds to go. Elias Pettersson. LARPing his ass off, so Mr. Ben is not coming back. He'll be back, just not as a full-on Be A Pro. Andover was never meant to be a Be A Pro character anyways. I am currently waiting for my New York Rangers to step up and score me a goal. Gabe Perreault, he's got some space. Perreault in. He literally cannot shoot it off the ice. Oh my God. How long is this going to take, man? I hate the fact that the computers just do not know how to shoot in this game. 4 seconds here in overtime number 2. No. Well, that's the game. That's the overtime. And the Capitals are going to head back to Washington. Who's wearing number 8? Who the hell is wearing Ovi's number? Should that not be retired? I would love to know why Gabe Perreault's arm is behind his own back, in front of his own net, with the loose puck literally standing there, just allowing Ryan Leonard to bang home the free goal and to give the Capitals a 2-0 series lead. It is what it is, I guess. All right, here we are in the third period. Third period of game number 3. It is a must-win, just like the last game was. We're not going to talk about what happened in overtime. The good news is we have a 2-1 lead. The Sim Engine has been very kind to us here in Washington. I am praying that we do not make any mistakes, and we can get out of this game with a 2-1 win here in Washington, the nation's capital of America, where they had the UFC White House event. Lafreniere, he's going to try to send that across. Listen, I don't care. I don't care how many shots we have. I don't care how fast the... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I got... No. Go back. Get up. Wallman takes a shot. I am covering that puck up. I mean, you really can't blame it on me why we're down in this game right now. Not in this game, I mean in the series. I have a .936 save percentage. I have been playing out of my goddamn mind, and I have been straight up carrying the Rangers. Bro, what is 22 doing? Dale Weiss, get the fuck out of my zone, bud. Your ass should be retired by now. Hug the post. Oh my God, what am I doing, bro? My judgment is not all there tonight. Pierre-Luc Dubois is going to tie the game up because of me hugging the opposite post at the wrong time. Yeah, that one's on me, man. That is 100% on me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I didn't even think, like, that I tapped it. I thought lightly, maybe. I did think he was going to go behind the net, but damn, dude. Can't believe I did that. We had the lead. Now we have to rely on a fucking goal. Oh, we're not getting a goal. The Rangers aren't scoring fuck all in this third, man. Not been a good run so far, Pekka Past. I don't know what the hell that goal was, buddy. That was not you, though. That was the liquor talking. Listen, you can't always rely on the liquor to do the thinking. You got to think as well. You can't just... Oh, no. PLD. He's got a goal already in this game. No more goals against, chat. No more goals against. I'm locking in. I'm not making a mistake. There will be none of that happening right now. One mistake is the most I will make in a playoff series, in a hockey game, or in a live stream. I just got to hope and pray that maybe the New York Rangers get me a goal, but very unlikely. Considering the fact that we played damn near 2 full games in game number 2, and they could not score me a single one. It's tough. PLD with a shot. I'm going to cover that up. The best goalie in the NHL makes mistakes every once in a while. Doesn't make them twice, though, baby. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again. It ain't going to happen. It is not going to happen. Bro says for once a good save. I've made many good saves in this live stream already. Don't let that one bad goal cloud your judgment. I've been elite. Very, very elite in this playoff run so far. I've honestly been our Conn Smythe Trophy favorite. But goalies make mistake every once in a while. I mean, I'm not a robot. I'm only human, right? I make mistakes just like everybody else. I fuck up just like the average Joe, baby. That's okay, though. It's going to make the Stanley Cup win even sweeter. I remember when you guys didn't believe in me when we were down 0-3 to Philly. I've noticed it a little bit more with the Rangers than with Edmonton. We were just not getting any goals in the playoffs. Like right there. There, finally. Holy shit. Gabe Perreault steps up big, and finally the Rangers get a goal. Like I said, as I said, fool me once, not shame on Moo, but shame on you. Fool me, will not be fooled again. It ain't gonna fucking happen. I'm locked in. We only got 20 seconds. We got a 1-goal lead, and hopefully we play all 20 seconds in the offensive zone. Do not allow a shot on that, please. Final 10 seconds. Are the Caps gonna get another rush? Here comes... Is that Beckett Seneca? Nope. Beckett Seneca is on my team, you bum. Below the goal line. Back out in front. Pass to nobody. And a clean victory to get us right back in this series. I don't even feel the need to hop in. We'll tie this game up. 5-4 victory. Even though I damn near blew it. All right, we are hopping into game number 5. We have a 2-2 series tie. And we have a 1-0 lead here in the third period. Can I lock in and can I shut the door? Now, the Washington Capitals are a good team. I'm going to give them their respect that they deserve. But if the New York Rangers get some goal-scoring support, we should be good enough to defeat this team and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what I want. The Sim Engine should 100% take into account the stats of the players. They don't. The Sim Engine is random. There's a random number generator Listen, I've done a lot of simulations in my time. You could simulate the same teams over and over again with the same one-game scenario, and you're going to get 100 different results. Like, it's never going to be the same. The same team, like, it'll be 50-50. Teams will win 50% of the time. It's just completely oh my God, they hit the post. I don't think I was completely square with that puck either. Jake Wallman trying to send one on net. I'm watching that puck. Wherever that black little rubber thingy goes, that is where I follow. Over to Vishad. Up to Lafreniere. Alex. Oh my! He broke the ankles! Broke his goddamn ankles! Didn't do anything with it though, but hey, it looked cool. It does look very, very cool. I would trade current day Matthews for the hot dog man any day. Yeah, I mean, Matthews now is a bum. The dude is straight up washed up. Am I right, Chad? Am I right, America? Michelle Obama is a man. I remember when the Oilers lost to the Avs 9-1. Yeah, that was a sad day. Sad day. It just proved that we were an average team last year. Up and down. I mean, we didn't win 3 games in a row until, like, what, January, February? Could chalk it up to fatigue. Could chalk it up to just having not as good of a roster as we did the prior 2 seasons, but we got a long off season. We upgraded our team, and now we look better than ever and ready to go for a long, deep playoff run and hopefully a Stanley Cup championship. I feel like Freddie's going to be a 2-time Cup champion. I've always thought that in my lifetime. Oh my God, that Robertson guy just scored from below the goal line. Don't even know what to say about that one, man. I understand that I was not hugging the post, but why did I get the animation of my goalie flopping around in the crease? Oh man, EA they bring in these new animations and they act like it's actually helping the game. If anything, it's hurting the game. These save animations, you're deadlocked in it. And you can't get out of it. It's long-ass animations, too. We already saw what Pekka Pasta did on the Edmonton Oilers in NHL 26. Just imagine a 99 overall goalie when he does not have to face the EA sim engine. When he has to face the consistency of real life. I mean, Edmonton with a 99 goalie would three-peat. There's no mistake about it. Yesterday was Obama's birthday. Don't ask me how I know. I thought you were the Trump fan, not the Obama fan. Oh my God. How do we not score that? Oh, dear God. Overtime is on the horizon again, isn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean, I've had multiple leads in this series, and I've blown both of them. That last goal, that's complete BS. There was one that was my fault, where I hugged the post a little bit too early, but that last one, man, that was bad. Literally, I couldn't even, like, force a reaction out of me. I was just stunned. I was confused to what I was seeing on the ice. Well, we are in a very familiar territory. It is called overtime, and it is called not fucking up, please. I mean, I don't know how long we'll be here. I don't believe in the Rangers scoring another goal in this game, so it might just be a matter of when I make a mistake. That is pretty much where we're at right now, because I don't think New York is getting us a goal. We have watched way too much real-time game to know that the Rangers have been very, very struggling to score a goal, if that even makes any sense. They just can't do it, man. Offensively, they cannot get a goal. It's just waiting until I make a mistake. I think going back and playing like old Goalie Be A Pros would be cool as well. At least taking my knowledge that I have of Goalie Be A Pro right now. No. Lock in. And going back in time to relive the older generations of NHL games. I could definitely go for a pizza right now, but I would much rather go for a victory here in the postseason. That would make my day, not make my day better. What the hell was that pass? The shit sandwich that I have been fed here in Goalie Be A Pro is unfair. The New York Rangers were a great team. Great team, and then I joined them. And all of a sudden, they forgot how to score. We're going to get to like double and triple overtime. And then eventually, I will make a little teeny little mistake. And Washington's going to go up 3-1 or 3-2, might I add. Hey, Perot. Trying to deke into the middle. Lacombe. Oh, Lacombe. Raise it off the ice, you fucking bum. This game should be over with. That stupid BS save animation screwed me. Dorofeyev, fuck off. When did the PlayStation 3 even release? I feel like it was like 2007, maybe? I honestly cannot even remember, bro. It's like 20 plus years ago. Give my boy a break. Would have been an undeserved shutout anyways. How would it have been undeserved? I mean, if I hop into the third and don't allow a goal, that's as deserved as it gets. It's honestly undeserved now that I allowed that goal. Come on, New York. We are all over it in the offensive zone. Oh my God. Dower Nelson with the OT winner, and we take a 3-2 series lead. We are now officially in Washington for a game number 6, and we are all tied up at 2. Shots are even at 18. Score is even at 2. It is all about who is better in this third period. Is there any mistakes that I will make, or will the New York Rangers get me another goal? Just please, New York, give me a goal, man. Give me a goddamn goal. All I need is one. If we get one goal, we're moving on to the conference finals. I will guarantee it. Lafreniere. Oh my God, Will Cooley had a great look. I don't know how the hell he didn't bury that. He was so close to getting us a goal. The go-ahead goal. Crystal trying to send it into the middle. It's going absolutely nowhere. Uh-oh. Gavin McKenna. Ah, McKenna, you got bullied, bum. You got bullied. You gonna punch that man just like the other guy that bullied you at the bar before you sucker punched him? Don't worry. I remember it. I read the police report. That man was not looking when you send that shot his way. Straight up sucker punch. You didn't like the words that was coming out of his mouth. Ah, that's a bad turnover. That is such a bad turnover, man. Ryan Leonard, unable to get a shot on Pekka Pasta. Not going to happen. 2 goals and 18 shots. Not great. Not great at all, but what am I going to do about it? That's the sim engine. It goes my way sometimes, but more than likely, it does not go my way. Into the slot. Nope. I'm going to make that stop again. Although I did think I slid a little bit too much when I shouldn't have. Zig when you should have zagged. Darren Nelson, you scored the overtime winner in game number 5. Do you have anything left up your sleeve to give me a go-ahead goal in this third period? I swear to God, New York, you give me one goal, I'll give you a conference finals berth. All I need is one. A go-ahead marker, and I will lock it down. I don't want to panic. I don't want to move too much. I just want to stay calm, stay present, calm, cool, and collected between the pipes. Why are the Rangers like this? Dude, it is what it is. They're trapping it up. They're not even trying to score. They're literally running like a 2-3 or a 1-3-1. They're trapping it up in the neutral zone. It's like they're up by 1 goal right now. It's like they have the lead. They don't need to score any more goals. They're basically comfortable just laying back in the neutral zone and not really establishing any sort of forecheck. That is the Rangers' way. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That is what is going to be the fucking death of me, bro. I swear to God, D to D, shot, redirection, I make the save again. They're going to try to go short side. I'm going to cover that puck up. I do not like where my energy is at right now, especially if they win that faceoff. Oh, thank God, New York. Get it out, Seneca. Oh, thank God, we're out of the zone. Beckett Seneca's got some space, and Hamilton's going to glove it down. I would absolutely love if the New York Rangers could score a game-winning goal right now. That would be the greatest thing of all time. It would solidify a victory, and it would make sure that we do not have to go to another overtime. This playoff run has been filled with OTs thus far, and it looks like we are staring down the barrel of potentially another one. Crystal doesn't get a shot on Pekka Pasta. Hug the post. Don't panic. It's organic. A larva. I haven't seen a larva in a long time, bro. I feel like since last season. I didn't even know that man was still on our team. He was like last season's hero, maybe. At least at some points during the playoff run. He scored some big-time goals. Final 10 seconds. We center it out in front, and Hamilton's going to cover it. We have 5.3 remaining in this game. In regulation, Will Cooley. Below the goal line, we are headed to overtime. All right, overtime it is. Here we are in OT of game number 6 with Washington's season on the line. They are going to go for it. They're going to be working very hard to beat Pekka Pasta, but I have to be locked in. I cannot be too focused on the commentary. I have to make sure I do not allow a goal. I don't want to go to a game 7. I really don't want to play an entire game as we head to the power play. McKenna, head to the box. This power play is not going to last that long, man. We're already at a minute remaining, and we have yet to register a single shot as Washington fires it into the New York bench. 1:05 remaining on the power play. Is there an overtime winner in sight? That is the question at hand right now. Step up. Go in there, Winterton. Sending it down low to Will Cooley. He's going to not... Oh, my God, man. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm going to play it. We're back to even strength. Give it to my D-man. Give it to my D-man to get back in the net. Give it to my D-man to get back in the net. That was a bad turnover. Backdoor. Oh, what a stop by Pekka Pasta. Coming up big in overtime of game number 6. Honestly, I don't even care. As long as that goal did not go in, I am perfectly okay with the outcome. We got 13:20 remaining in the first overtime, and we are still deadlocked at 2. And the New York Rangers somehow mustered up a goal and send us to the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, I would do it. I would definitely do it, but it would be very, very risky right now, man. I don't even know if I have the guts. I don't know if I have the cojones to go out there and try for a goalie goal at this point in the series and in the game, because the last thing that I want to do is go to a game 7. The LD into the offensive zone. He's going to send it around. Hecapasta is all over that. Man, the pressure is on now. 9:25 to go. The post is the real MVP. It might be. The post definitely saved me on that play. Come on, New York. Give me something here. Anything. Just one goal. Help us go to the conference finals. Like, where is the goal scoring support, man? It feels like my team are just idiots. They're just frank idiots. They're incapable of scoring an overtime winner, even though we literally got one in game number 5. This has been a very, very close series between the Caps and the Rangers, and it's not going to stop yet. I'm covering it. 5:30 to go here in the first overtime. Probably the first of many. Oh my God. How did I not cover that, man? Red sponge and all, and it does not matter. Even the X factors don't matter in this game, bro. It's crazy. It is absolutely wild. I swear these OTs have completely killed chat. Maybe. Maybe that's the reason chat's a little bit dead right now. Sometimes it is tough, especially when both teams are not generating a lot of offense. Oh my God, how did we not get that to go? There was literally a wide open net. Like, that is what I mean right there. That should have been a goal. Both teams are not doing their best right now to get a game. And there it is! The New York Rangers, and it'll be Will Cooley that sends us to the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, thank God. I did not want to go to a Game 7. I did not want to get upset. And now there will be 4 teams remaining, one of which will be the New York Rangers. We keep this playoff run moving, baby. We are not done yet. We are now going to head to Boston. We play the Bruins, the team that we beat in 5 games literally last season. Dawson Mercer right now is their leading scorer with 18 points in 13 games. That man has been very productive. Kozanov is second. They got Hodgson, Alexei Protas. How old is he? He's 34, down to an 84 overall. Trevor Zegras is on the roster. Kavananov. I mean, they got a lot of Russians on their team, and I ain't scared one bit, baby. Jeremy Swayman can suck on my nuts. That dude is an 84.